kalau tengok Ana dulu gila smart Ana.
Ya dia macam jauh, dia lain daripada Thompson. Si Ana dia macam gini. Dia macam perfect balance of Asian and Western dia punya style kan.
Ya macam tuh.
Macam gitu style dia. Perfect balance.
Ana dia tahu timing hero dia macam.
Iya. Sama dia tidak
dia mau pump sini, bila dia mau pergi lane, bila dia tidak mau pergi lane.
Iya.
So, dia paling pandai fountain dive. Sebab dia tahu kekuatan hero dia.
Saya tahu lah si Ana kan dia macam yang gitu salah sama explain si Thompson yang paling yang paling European style Dota nih yang ada macam
Sumail lah.
Ada sikit-sikit Russian gitu.
Ya sama.
Ya Sumail gitu juga. Jap, saya kasih apalah nih, saya kasih.
Uji perlu ambil miracle balik.
It's not going to be easy.
No
catch. No.
Baru mereka boleh menang PI.
We've got Flame Guard, we've got Dark Axe, we've got Arcane Curse, even Bugs. I mean, they don't burn that fast, but
siapa yang saya tahu sini kakak saja.
Does feel like it's a bit of an uphill battle.
Siapa?
Yang sini IG saya tahu si kakak saja nih.
Si
Imu siapa dia tuh actually yang nama dia tukar nama kan?
Last punya pun masih IG. Imo juga.
Saya tahu Imo siapa. Saya tahu si kakak.
Oli pun ada.
Saya macam lose track sudah of Chinese.
Sama fly baru lah.
Saya lost track sudah of Chinese Dota nih.
Like we said, if they take one game, believe they should be pretty okay to go. But
Player lama dia.
Take 2-0.
Masih juga ada lah.
But yeah, it's all dependent on how the other games go too, because they are tied up with.
你这么菜的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？你这么菜的队友不会生气，
你这么菜的哥哥。
Entah dia lah lucu ya, secret dengan fanatic.
Kenapa?
Satu orang jab saja yang spam tuh. Voice sampai habis game dia saja.
Yang si secret tidak, yang tuh seluruh secret tidak, seluruh fanatic tidak.
Seluruh fanatic tidak. Satu jab saja, lucu nih. Tuh caster nih scroll di sana. Dia satu orang ya dari awal game sampai habis game.
Sesa ada apa itu? Ada character diversity lah kan. At least. Yang OG kan si Saksa pun ikut sudah nih kan trash talk.
Apa Seladar tidak kuat atau sekarang?
Saya pun tidak tahu kenapa nih, tapi kan mungkin saya rasa
macam kalau OG enggak Seladar.
Ya enggak, kalau si Seb Seladar tuh hari itu yang lama sudah lah.
Kalau dengan TA, holy shit.
你这么菜的队友不会生气吧，哥哥
？Normally.
Gila apa tight sama Weaver satu lane kau buat fourth position Weaver terus offlane tight
ya oke juga ada si Moon
minus abo gila nih
jap kau predict kah yang kau tidak tengok pula kan sekarang kau Twitch pula kau bukan Dota kan
seawal kau punya minit berapa?
Jap, saya punya sekarang baru mulai start kok, sudahkah?
Saya sudah start.
Komnya sudah start?
Iya. Sudah ambil roundnya.
Oh, berapa saat tuh, Jap? Sekarang sini Japa? Oke, baru jadi 000 time. Komnya berapa sudah?
你这么菜的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Sudah ambil round.
Oh, 11 kami serang.
20 ada.
Oh, oke, macam ada 8 saat difference lah kau sama saya lah, saya rasa. Alah, saya tidak predict pula, astaga. Ya laju tuh 1 menit saja nih.
Siapa menang?
Yang ada sini prediction nih. Kalau saya predict betul kan saya dapat point nih. Saya dapat apa? Set.
Battle Pass.
Bukan battle pass, ini free nih yang sini sebelah kanan.
Betul.
Ya.
Free sudah.
Dia bukan macam battle pass, dia macam pass lah, tapi yang bukan battle pass. Dapat juga set.
Mesti ada battle pass nih kalau predict.
Yang ini tidak nih. Saya tahu mungkin ini sebab saya beli yang sebelum Nila, yang last year,
这么
yang
菜的队友不会生气
last month nggak saya beli. Tapi time itu bukan TI lah.
Itulah TI lah tuh.
Oh itu kan tuh.
Ya. Untuk
Itu ada reason
yang
saya dapat
hadiah prize pool tuh, itulah kena guna untuk TI.
Tapi saya rasa ini international compendium. Saya siapa yang dapat nih? Dia sudah habis nih, dia sudah habis yang apa tuh battle pass untuk semua orang sudah habis.
Itulah tuh. Terus dia bagi tuh kau.
Oh,
Itulah tuh yang TI punya. Yang kalau kau beli lagi yang upgrade tuh kau dapat. Tahu mungkin ada rilis skin baru nanti.
coating yang Twitch-nya nih kan sekarang.
Oh, betul juga mainan OG.
Yang biasa memang awal-awal terang apa?
Iya, ngam juga mainan macam ini.
Oke, siap. Semua tahu Mas, semua tahu exactly berapa lama. Oke, first blood sekarang. Kau
Sudah,
lama sudah berapa saat lagi? Yang ago.
sudah hidup, sudah balik.
Oh, sudah hidup. Oh, oke. Lambat macam 10 saat tuh delay saya rasa. Mbah, saya pikir tinggal yang Twitch lah supaya ngam sama kau. Supaya ngam 10 seconds difference pun
Iya lagi nih.
Twitch pun banyak sudah yang balik nih.
Apa? Ini IG.
Gila, saya tidak tahu so Chinese Dota. Saya lupa. Saya tahu yang LGD yang 2 years ago saja. Mana tuh yang Dota TI 2534 mana satu? Oh, TI 2 kan.
I thought he was going to suicide the tower right away. But I guess he's going to let himself survive and just go play one.
Well, there we
We've
are.
seen that a lot from a lot of these players. You get the solo kill on the mid and then you just suicide to the tower so you come back full HP when he comes back. But
I mean, Thompson made to not to simulate out.
Yep.
Felt that maybe he would have the damage to get the job done. He didn't.
it's a big kill.
Absolutely, Emo already was having a very nice time in that mid.
No-Tail is just bodying both heroes now bottom.
Yeah,
Spell
this
getting
bottom
full
lane's
free farm.
going downhill pretty rapidly for IG. Sumail, complete free farm. They're not able to slow him down right now.
That being said though, Fly doing better than I'd expected, to be honest with you. 19 CS up onto him. Now Saksa is level 3, so that's where the Spirit really starts to get its true power. Plus 115 damage, Fly has to instantly leap away.
Fly.
Trying to get the rune.
Not going to be able to do so.
Yang kau ada yang kau tidak tahu di sini yang the Chinese team.
Use it for Emo.
JT sama Firefly.
Oh, JT sama Fly. Oh. Saya tahu si kakak saja.
And JT has, of course, caught back up in those last hits, as we said. Lane positioning, since
Ay,
they did get the
mo,
kill on
ada
him, it's
sa
shoved
TI
all the way
last
to his
year.
tower.
Dia
Yeah, she has a
sa
full
OG.
Falcon blade, I believe, purchased.
Mati
from
siya.
Well, diving in for
Nah, mungkin
Thompson
tidak
here. Got the
sepotongan
James.
OG.
Looks out as
Oh,
well, but a
tidak,
TP
nah.
coming in from
Mati
No-Tail.
nih.
That
Mati.
should be okay.
Ay,
Stop them,
Well,
Tidak, dia mati.
scarier, though.
does indeed. Goodbye
Itu
to
yang
the
buat
No-Tail
tidak.
recipe.
Dia lari.
Saya trade itu ya.
Kaka there with the snipe.
Oke. Saya rasa macam ada delay aja. Sekarang Samnya mau
Bottom lane, JT trying to get a
5 menit sudah. Komnya berapa?
the wave here with that pull.
5 menit ah.
Oh, kan mau 5
Sama
menit kan.
hampir
Oke.
5 menit.
Oke,
Oh,
5 menit
still
sudah.
thinking about going for these couriers
Karena
next
stun.
to the tower, but
Ya.
not able to.
Oke. Ngam. Exact timing. Sekarang saya di Twitch sudah nih.
Stacks getting started just yet? No. Saksa putting more attention, just playing in the laning phase. Probably will start backing up in the next few moments to start stacking Ancients up because they do have that TA. And I guess he has slowed down the Slark a little bit. I just thought the Slark was going to be slowed down even more in comparison. So
Sure, because overall it's without doubt Sumail just having the freest lane at the moment.
Yeah.
Full farm down bottom is, and he's got 17 one charges, so he's
more than fine.
not got any fear at all down here.
Once the 6 is on the Shaker, then they have potential to go for any plays on TA, because then they have a way to actually break refraction with Echo Slam if there's around a creep wave because of all the separate instances
Thompson.
from the Echo.
Ya, kasih keluarannya skill tree juga.
And Saksa is,
Udah
he's
punya
starting to get
Ren.
some stacks started. Not the Ancient, but he wants to check Rune for Thompson. And they will be able to get it, Emo. Gonna take a beating, and whoa, a no-tail right on top of him as well, as top.
Try and go on Seb. They'll have the damage for that one. Seb caught out by the curse.
Nice play. As soon as they knew the EG wasn't in the area, they took advantage of that, made an aggressive move.
Even until we see some of the moves from the mids come into play, Cyrill he's just not going to be under any sort of
Apa tuh?
pressure.
Yeah.
Itu mana sekarang
Having a
tidak
very,
kena
very lovely time down on this bottom half of the map.
tidak
He's
kena
always topped
cancel
off,
kalau
so
kena
that's keeping
pukul
him nice
creep.
and healthy. If he's topped off, then they can't
Ya
really
kalau
do much.
mana, kalau
Only way they can
clarity
use
ya
the
tidak.
echo play when he's 6 is if the
Dah,
TA
lu
is
kena
a bit
cancel
low,
kan?
and then they walk in from like the side.
Macam lama sudah, macam 2 years ago saya rasa. Tetap
Iya
tidak.
betul lah.
Like
Itu ya sih gue tidak
Which is
2 years
possible.
ago
Very
kayak juga
young,
yang
the
kau tidak
Emberstar
main ya
can't
kan.
hit that bottom lane.
3 kali.
Just doesn't really have the mana just yet.
Betul bah, lama so kau main kok Dota, lama so juga lah kan.
This is Sentry controlling the traps down. It makes it very hard for JT or
Emang
Kaka to come that far down the
rilis
lane.
hero baru Monkey King. Willow saya tidak main banget.
Oh, Monkey King saja. Oh, itu saja Monkey King, terus tidak sama main.
JT.
Ya Willow tidak sama.
Kau tidak tahu pun Mars kan. Nah,
Mars
Take the
saya
kill.
tidak tahu.
Kena bom.
Snapfire saya tidak tahu. Lagi lah Void lagi saya tidak tahu.
Oh kau tidak tahu tuh. Gila jauh kan.
Slow start.
Yang paling baru kan
Yeah,
Void.
An echo for a
Ya
kill.
tuh Void
As
Spirit.
you say, you're never going to kill Cyrill with the echo anyway down
Tapi
there.
pelik bah, sudah bah yang Penderan Brewmaster punya apa itu. Bukan sepertinya itu 3 aja kan, tiba-tiba ada baru lagi kan.
Itu Galactic dia dari ini bos. Dia macam yang paling kuat.
Oh, macam yang lain lagi lah kan dari perang Penda punya.
Dia macam tuh Power Rangers yang tuh White Ranger. Semua tuh 5 macam biasa terus ada satu orang paling pelik.
That's very anime ya. That's very apa nih? Very shonen. It's like a shonen manga punya type of plot twist.
So we'll be at least able to farm that for Emo. Risky though. He's at 80 HP.
Actually kan si Thanos kalau di komik tuh dia kuat gila babi, udah boleh terbang lagi semua kan. Tapi yang di movie dia ada super
And
strength
he's got the
saja.
midway fully pushed in too, so he has opportunities to hunt.
Yeah, he can.
And hunting he is.
Thanos.
JT, he definitely could be in trouble here with the arcane. Thompson could go for this. He's
Nah,
going to jump in.
naturally.
Quick combo.
Oh, and he
Mati.
gets all the creeps too.
Nah.
Couldn't ask for better.
Easy money at the same time up top. Vinoli out of position. Seb. Going to take him out. Fly will try and punch back into Seb, but can't trade hits easily, especially with
Thompson.
Saxa back around.
He's going toe to toe with Emo.
He's got the remnant control. Thompson is having a run. He's going to have to simulate back up in a second, and Emo knows it. Won't waste time chasing.
Arcane Rune, yeah, coming into play there. 2K lead already though for.
I mean, the space just continues for Cyrill.
Yeah.
He's 1K ahead of anyone else in the game. Saxa,
Silap.
step up here. Fly. He's going to try and use the shadow
Boleh
to
juga.
continue chasing
Nah.
down. Seb comes in with the skewer.
Shit.
Even
Dia
throws with the
cancel.
RP. So
Atau apa dia cancel kalau dia boleh dispel tuh kalau dia ulti kan.
still available for
Terus
the
dia
next
boleh
one.
lari juga. Itu dispel guna skill 1 ya kan.
It looks like in the meanwhile when Ali did get killed
Lawa
before
Lasem.
the Sancho, I was wondering what his positioning was. He was actually warding it.
Sudah picit S
So he
nih.
was looking to block out that ancient camp so that they can't keep stacking it, but do see Noto place that sentry, he sees the ward right away. It's gonna get taken out, they should be able to
Jadi dorong pergi
stack.
stage juga lah, tapi tidak penonton lah kan.
He's gonna be a triple
Emo,
butt.
they're trying to
I
interrupt
just
this stack here. Zemo,
3
Ollie coming
4 hit
over.
saja nih Ember nih nanti gue tengok. Pam pam pam.
Shields trying to have
Tuh
Mal.
udah
Seb
nak.
watching from the side. Seb does still
Nah.
have the RP available. Looks to drop it down.
Nah.
It's going to be whipped.
Oh, lah.
With a quick
Sudah
grab
dicakap.
out.
Dia pergi juke si Seb punya
Emo's
ulti
run
ini.
down by Saxa.
Tapi si Saksa punya
Iya,
damage
iya.
nih kau
He may
tengok.
just get it now.
Alah.
They change
Iya,
her up.
betul lah tuh,
Emo's
4
able to
hit
hold
saja.
back Saxa.
Belum dia dapat Deso lagi.
Dia lawan yang Undying tuh kan, yang tuari tuh. Undying nggak? Si Saksa kuat gila babi. Yang dia lawan Undying tuh, tim Undying yang dia guna si Elder Titan.
I mean, Fly's still trying to poke at Seb, but
Terus squad gila. Saya lupa kemarin gitu.
He's still looking for Kaka. Remnant won't grab the dissimulate
Nah.
does. The resonant
Wait,
pulse,
what?
the
Dia
damage is done. Thompson will be able to
Dia
catch
ulti itu.
Kaka.
Jaja, misalnya gitu, yang itu yang pusing, yang blood yang besar tuh kan, yang bukan yang dihilang, yang Japan
Dia
hatu.
TP gitu macam mana tuh.
Itu ulti tuh yang dia pergi depan.
Terus dia boleh pilih mana-mana satu.
Ya menang tuh bulat tuh mana satu dia boleh keluar. Itu yang apa? Saya tahu skill.
Macam kau mesti klik ke macam tuh.
Ya actually saya pun tidak pernah guna tuh hero, saya pernah nampak sih, tapi saya paham sama style dia. Weird juga lah, I guess boleh juga lah kan kau belajar without using the hero lah. Tapi mungkin bagus saya try juga. Tapi saya boleh paham lah macam cara dia bergerak terus bila ulti dia akan pergi depan gitu without saya guna tuh hero. Banyak kali saya kena kalah bah, saya kena kasih kalah. Yang tuh apa yang kasih kalah saya. Gila. Tidak Aghanim lagi kuat tuh si apa Saksa.
Dia punya level 25 talent lagi lah nih bodong gitu.
Apa dia buat?
Macam 2 kali kah? Times 2 dia punya
udah kasih tambahan damage.
Yeah. Siapa pakai itu semalam? Yang support nih gila hampir rampage. Pakai Elder kuat gila babi.
Malah ada creeps. Tuh yang itu tuh udah kasih tambah apa? Udah kasih armor tuh. Gila. Nah, pukul. Sebenarnya face boots lagi lah, itu face boots lagi yang ngam lah sekali saya rasa. Ya kuat.
just being super aggressive with this lineup here. 3k advantage, continue to get more on the map, and they're looking to pressure towers too. And Deso's gonna be done, and with the Deso, it's very likely that Sumail can just look to head into pit very soon. Like him and No-Tail could probably duo it. Well, everybody else, they could show other heroes on the map, and the two of them can go in there and look to go for a play like that.
There's no global as well, so it would be a good timing to
No, there's Saikuno.
He still has like 400 gold until he does have that.
Apa dia pakai Twitch? Saikuno.
Dia
JT trying to finish up bottom tower, but they're bringing reinforcement Thompsons here.
Siapa tahu siapa nih?
Ada orang tip, ada orang tip nih si Saikuno. Tim Dota loh.
Timnya ada orang nama Saikuno. Tapi saya tak tahu siapa.
Oh, saya tahu tuh si apa nama dia Saikuno kan nama dia. Oh, bukan si Alistair gitu.
Elsa kan?
Tidak tahu. Oh, saya rasa tidak lah, nama dia Yuno. Tapi itu nama si Saikuno yang dalam GTA lah.
Ini Saikuno.
Oh,
Ini Saikuno, yang Saikuno.
Saya rasa mungkin bukan si Alistair lah tuh.
And IG forcing anything until they do have that blink is very difficult. They just don't really have the heroes to force buildings, don't have heroes to force fights without that blink.
Yang saya pick LC tadi bayang boleh juga menang lah kan. Tapi kan dorang macam apa nih? Dia tau lah memang saya main sama yang tidak gitu pro juga lah. Tapi dorang bukan noob juga lah. Dorang biasa-biasa. Cuma dorang terus apa ini hilang semangat nih sebab LC memang kalah nih game. Terus dorang tidak peduli sudah lah gitu.
Apa benci orang sih?
Dia tahu kenapa dorang tidak suka. Dorang mungkin dorang kenapa mau menang dorang kalah.
Actually one of the perfect heroes in both factors of range and absorption from refraction.
Saya macam hero solo macam LC Bloodseeker macam tu. Macam hero awal.
LC Bloodseeker.
Ursa.
Yang siapa lah yang saya main di apa gitu. Sebelum ini kan banyak kali juga menang Pak LC support lah. Saya beli Aether Lens sama tuh Shard nih.
LC support. Buat LC jadi LC carry, mungkin tidak mau.
LC carry tidak jadi di metanya. LC mid saja lah paling oke lah saya rasa, tapi LC carry tidak dapat.
Rank kamu kan belum.
Yang siapa nih? Saya ini Guardian.
Ya itulah tuh, lagi ngerau.
Ceto macam
sempat LC carry gila kau rusuh.
Setakat nih kan yang orang yang guna LC carry macam banyak selalu kalah lah. Terus yang saya memang bukan carry, saya support sama offlane lah ya.
Mungkin tidak rusuh tuh.
Kau tengok si Thompson. Nah, ada siapa Saksa terus kuat gila babi damage dan aku tengok. Full.
Emo on the escape.
Terus
That
kena
was actually
curi.
so
Macam gitu bahkan kau bayangkan kan kalau bayangkan kalau saya Thompson lah kan, tapi kan yang Saksa OG apa gitu, dorang apa nih, dorang takut nih, dorang piggyback. Macam gitu sih. Memang biasa lah kalau rank kan memang miscommunication bah, tapi
Itulah tuh.
Ya, saya bukan- saya
macam
bukan-
hero satu orang.
iya.
Macam LC, macam Blood Seeker yang satu orang kau boleh kill orang.
Ada juga yang setekatnya yang LC saya support kan, saya macam boleh tanggung dorang lah macam gitu. Walaupun dorang macam tidak apa ini, tidak communication tuh saya yang kasih masuk saya yang kasih gabung dorang gitu. Itu yang saya buat nih so far lah, tapi yang tadi saya kalah lah banyak kali. Terus ulti.
Mati.
Emo taken out. Fly.
Ada boom.
He's thinking about turning and fighting, but he
Mati.
cannot do so. He's
Boom.
got to run. He's going to burst solo. But the
Tidak
Astro
assist.
Step into Cyrill is
Push.
not quite going to catch him as he's out of the
Hampir.
bounce, but he's
Mati
still
saya.
there. They've got him up in the air, into the storm. Fly's taken out as No Tail finishes him off with a miscoil. Karka's come in, but there's nothing to be
Masuk
done
lagi
to
nih?
Weaver. He's
Oh,
got to
tidak.
run.
Aduh, itu. Apa second tuh?
And now Saxon's... Oh, he's
Itu
got
demi
one
ulti
volley.
tuh yang pergi depan tuh itu ulti dia tuh.
He's going to have the catch to do so.
Oh, yang ini banyak-banyak apa? Apa tuh?
Yang banyak-banyak yang bulat-bulat tuh, itu udah punya skill top 3 kah?
Aegis, as you say, in Sumail's hands.
Atau skill 1, saya pun lupa, saya tidak pernah guna. Ada antara itulah yang bukan ulti lah, yang bulat-bulat tuh.
It's doing OG things.
It sure is. 17 minutes, 7k lead already. And
Ya, macam hero macam tu lah yang kuat, yang macam kau boleh pergi 1 lawan 3.
have great ways to scale into the game. And this early was such a big advantage. It's gonna be
Tapi siapa
pretty
lah
massive
gitu
uphill
macam
battle
cakap
for the
mah.
side of IG. They do have the blink on JT, but
Mungkin
even the
siapa
last
juga
fight
Bang,
where they
mungkin
get a
saya pun
pretty good setup,
macam
just a little instance of a
tidak gitu apa aja, saya silap-silap aja banyak lah time apanya. Terus
Saya terlampau takut saya tuh.
tidak, saya rasa mungkin sebab saya don't really care lah kalau kalah gitu juga. Terus dorang pun tidak care juga kan kalah yang.
Echo up in 4. We have to just keep looking to make plays, even if we're playing into Aegis. So
Aku
they will
bilang
smoke up
confidence
immediately.
terus
Global and Echo ready.
sih macam Lindsay punya mainan.
Tank this. That's even if they can kill it.
Main Dota mesti
Tomorrow time,
Lindsay lah.
TV's coming in for the rest of OG. So where do you
Yang
want to
kau
try
tahu
and fight this
tu
Thompson
enemy
jumping in,
look
looking
gila
for Karko.
babi
No
dengan
Tail still
kau pro
alive.
gila
He goes for
babi.
the
Nah,
slam. Catches
tersilap
the two,
orang.
catches both Seb and Thompson. Seb.
Nah,
Seb
oke,
put the
dorang
essence through
siapa
those
tuh
draws
silap?
for
Siapa yang tidak
Saxon,
stun
still
si Seb
alive
tuh?
here for now.
Nah,
Fly
kau
will
tengok,
dive in,
tengok.
finish
Itu
off
silap
No
tuh
Tail's
siapa?
star
Siapa
pack.
yang
Two down
sebetulnya
OG,
dong stun si
Sumail.
Seb tapi
He's looking to fight
tidak
back.
terguna
Saxon.
berarti.
He's running down Kaka and JT.
Emo. Oh.
Ini betul gila kuat gila nih Cyrill sekarang.
Si Seb-nya school yang buat dorang menang nih, Sabtu split nih siapa? Siapa tuh nama dia? Ember kah?
In on top of JT. Actually, they get in, they get a couple of kills, they do find the
Tiga
slam,
blink lagi.
but it's
Oh,
still not a great trade for them.
Susah mau decide mau masuk atau tidak. In the end kan you can never really be sure
And it's
lah.
the location of it too. It's not like they get any kills into
it's
anything either. Look at the lane positioning as well. It's in OG's favor. Both lanes is pushing out too. So
apa dia
IG
beli itu?
don't really get
Apa
much of
itu?
anything out of it besides just some small type of
Big
kills.
KB.
OG come out ahead again.
Si Sumnet.
Dibeli BKB.
Kalau saya beli Dego dulu.
Taking away the ancients.
Dia tuh BKB kok dia kan. Jap, kalau gitu dia bukan dia in the backline lah nih kan maksudnya. Dia punya style mainannya.
Kalau saya beli Dego tuh, semua gila. Empat hero lah, boleh kena bus.
Kenapa? Kita pikir lah, saya pun jap. Macam usually si
Global apa ya juga global.
Oh, Saksa has the fake grenade too. Oh baby.
Siapa dia mau?
ET and Shaker now.
oh saya rasa untuk apalah tuh sub silencer.
Oh mungkin Shaker lah, Shaker kayak dia takut.
Terus di Aganim dia tidak apa, Dagger.
Silencer tidak apa tuh. Ini hero tidak perlu apa? Tidak risau pasal silence, tapi pasal hit. Saya dia risau pasal Shaker.
Oh ya,
The Echo
guess so.
saver, but
Okay.
Shaker punya stun baru annoyingnya.
Then
Skill 3 dia pun yang betul-betul kena full utilize sudah kan by these pro players.
they're looking to chase down Fly
Eh? Siapa? Iya tuh.
Si Saksa saya rasa. Atau mungkin si Thompson. Oh Thompson ada heal.
Kenapa dia heal?
Kalau Thompson yang si Void Spirit heal untuk skill 3 dia yang Remnant tuh.
So, I guess
Kalau terjatuh kan terus dia kena tarik nih oleh skill
Oh god.
ya, yang skill si Thompson yang apa tuh yang tarik tuh.
He'll troll.
Oh betul loh, macam
Ya,
tuh kan skill
ya, dia
dulu
kasih,
sih.
ya
What
itu meta dia. Dia kasih Yul, dia kasih tuh spirit, terjatuh, terus dia kena
Siapa
tarik.
siapa dia Yul dia sendiri?
Si Thompson. Thompson kah?
Iya.
Oh, dia
Macam
Yul diri.
tahu pada.
Saya nampak tadi, dia Yul diri ya. Mungkin itu saat dia mau elak si tas lucknya skill tuh. Oke, Thompson mati, tapi masih boleh jadi nih. Mesti dia kumpul dulu damage, terus pergi kejar. Oke, dia kena silence, pukul.
Satu hit.
No. Hilang. Alah. Lah, ya.
Itulah tuh.
Kurasa kalau Saksa dekat sedikit dia boleh bunuh kan?
Kita kalau Somel ada dagger tadi.
Huge by JT. No hesitation either. That Echo Slam absolutely instant down bottom when Thompson does commit forward. Wow, how much gold did he just get actually?
That's a lot for the Shaker here. JT, he really is kind of just holding things together whilst they fall further and further behind. Still down 9k, but
Dia bisa macam apa nih, yang
definitely the
Twitch punya apa nih, streamer macam Psycho No semua macam saya lupa-lupa karena mau tengok dorangnya.
excellent follow-up, of course, from the global.
It's because Among Us lah, terus terhype, terus terminat, terus sekarang
And we said this multiple times too.
sekarang Dota lagi. Tuh, cap jauh si Saksa tadi. Kalau dia dekat sedikit, Korsa boleh mati gitu sih emang. Emo.
Kalau Somel TP mati semua nih.
Oh ya.
A few more of those, of course, though.
Ya, terus kalau dia ada dagger, gila mati semua
Lead
tuh.
here for OG at the start that they've had and the farm that Smell is getting.
Apa gitu Aghanim dia tuh dia punya apa, dia boleh teleport.
Away from that Lotus. Of course,
Apa?
that will, give a huge
Dia beli kuras.
answer to
Si
that combo
Sumail?
that IGN
Yeah.
are executing.
Weird.
Oh.
Untuk si Slug mungkin dia tuh.
Tapi ini game kau mesti end awal. Macam kau mesti rusak awal-awal dagger bunuh dagger bunuh. Yang kau kumpul untuk late game.
No TP either.
Saya
Tidak
rasa lah kan,
bagus nih game.
saya tidak tahu lah si Sumelnya dia, mungkin dia
Thompson's got to get the setup, otherwise Emo
mau
will be
chill
back.
game lah.
And he
Tiba-tiba
has it. Just
like
remnant straight out into the trees. They follow up with the RP.
RP terus.
Thompson
Ayo,
getting the
dia
count.
tidak sana pun. Dia satu orang aja boleh 3 saat dia mati tuh.
When you have these trees cut as well, this is a big indicator lately.
Where he's gone.
Yeah, so very good awareness there from Thompson. Also, they placed the
Oh ya,
word to
tidak
know
dia
that he
pula di
can
sana
back
tadi
up.
itu.
They saw the
Draw 4
remnants, so
siapa lah tuh kan.
he's still here. He's looking to play very
Apa
confident, and they will punish him for it. Now they have TA
kill
Aghanim, so
three
Sumail can
talent
be anywhere on
ada
the map
blink.
now because of this.
ada TA
And
punya talent.
also,
Jajab, dia punya Aghanim yang boleh kasih
survive a lot of
teleport
the
tuh.
ganks, too. He could perhaps
Oh, betul
just
lah.
sign
Ya
on
Aghanim
for
dia yang boleh tukar
the
apa? Ini yang
plays
niti
that
tuna
happen to him.
trap tuh dia boleh tukar-tukar tempat.
Oh.
Ya, bukan, saya rasa bukan
Dia
talent.
boleh TP.
Ya macam di TP, tapi TP yang laju. Gila kan? Kuat gila.
Jadi tidak perlu ada beli dagger. Tapi
Ya, oh ya, itu pula kenapa dia beli dagger.
Certainly is. The
Siapa ada
push is here
Aghanim?
from OG.
what the fuck, what itu?
Ya.
Mid
Holy
lane,
shit.
Thompson, he's got the catch on the Kaka. Sumail heads
Time yang
over to
samain
a trap,
sama
and
adik
he's in.
Pico itu yang selalu dia bully lah.
Able to get involved, get himself another kill.
Oh,
Samain sama dorong Pico gitu. Ada adik si Pico selalu kena
Running
TE
around
nih.
from point A to
Tapi
point
dia-
B.
ini what itu?
Still has a trap down
Oh,
bottom.
kalau saya beli Jago juga
To
tuh.
go back down there for the push. Yep, no tails pinging.
Kok tidak boleh mati saudara?
Oh, dagger aja dua gitu, ada dagger lagi.
Iya,
Oh.
dagger tidak boleh mati saudara. Betul, gila mustahil gila kau mati.
Yeah, it's just
Kok
gonna be a
tipe-tipe
solid answer.
Dia
tipe
jadi-
karena
Dia jadi pak sudah kan.
Tidak, kau dagger dulu bunuh tuh satu orang.
Nah, kau tengok, kau tengok.
Legal
Alah.
itu blink.
Straight away, but they do have the global to make sure the Thompson
Oh, kalau
still
kau Iul
lets
kan
his way back
siapa
down.
ulti kena juga gila nih. Oke, I should remember
They
that.
are, you know,
I should
they're
take
being
note.
able to catch and kill Thompson with this, but obviously that's not going to be enough. They need
Apa yang skill tuh?
much more here.
Macam tidak, kalau kau Iul terus si silence ulti kena juga kau.
On the chase, he's taking out Kaka and pushing away
Nah,
Emo as well
mana,
by himself.
Oh,
See Flyfly trying for the
Yang
dive
satu
onto
BKB
no
siya,
tail.
saya tahu
TPs are
Iul lah.
coming in. Flyfly really wants to kill, does commit and get
Pati
it.
ini, pati ini,
See if he
pati
can get
ini.
away here from Sumail and Saxa, should be fine.
TP kan.
Tidak pun dia blink.
As well, too. He's got so many
Jap.
ways to escape.
Tuh, mana tuh? Sana,
Spirit will go through him.
tuh sana dia.
Oh,
We'll be able to get away.
holy
And
shit.
Sumail, yeah, Sumail literally
Ya,
just jumped
ada macam
over
ada
the Ember
ada
and
delay juga lah.
killed them because he now has
Tuh sana dia.
taking the shard.
What
So he does have
the
the silence now
fuck?
versus these two as
Kok
well,
dia
which is gonna
jauh?
be very effective.
Ya,
Kau
dia
tahu nih,
macam
mati nih, mati
TP.
terus nih.
Fly. Oof.
Alti.
Get that
Alamak.
back.
Oh, terlalu jauh. Ah, itu waktu siapa? Thompson. Gilnya kuat.
Kuat gila tuh.
Saya ingat si Seb mau ulti, tapi dia perlu ulti kuat si Thompson nih.
Bukan Thompson, Sumel.
Oh iyalah, Sumel. Tapi tadi yang Thompson begitu macam banyak damage nih dia kasih. Dorong 2 lah, dorong 2.
Itu damage Sumel.
Oh, iyalah. I must be seeing things. No, dia tidak apa. Oh,
Animation si Sumel kurang berbanding Thompson.
Still hanging around.
Ingat.
He's feeling strong on Sumail.
kayak ini yang selalu OG bot. Ini yang saya suka OG bot begini loh, yang memang impossible. Kenapa saya suka? Actually sebenarnya itu benda paling skema lah, tapi saya suka tengok kalau OG yang orang gila gini kan, dorong skema begini, dia smarting loh. Tapi kalau orang tim lain skema begini boring, saya tidak suka. Saya tidak tahu kenapa, saya ada bias juga lah sedikit. Yang gini nih, yang satu orang push tuh apa, 4 orang jaga di belakang begitu.
Macam tuan.
Macam tapi kalau orang lain buat, saya tidak gitu interested. Kalau OG bot saya rasa smart. Macam yang Alchemist sama si Venge apa itu.
Wahai garam nih, wahai garam.
Cenderung mau masuk lagi. Oh, drone pun smoke juga. Oke, siapa yang akan silap dulu? Nanti ya, Roshan.
Tidak boleh ini mereka menang di atas. Kenapa awal?
Drone masuk kah? Janganlah. Oke, silap seberang. Cepat sep dulu. Oh tidak, don't tahu.
Betul.
Belum nampak. Kau tengok
nih. Mati terus. Papuk.
Alah. Oke, dia tidak ulti.
Dia terus.
Oh, Sep dia boleh nampak siapa Sumel di atas tadi.
Oh iya kan saya ingat tuh buat mereka.
Oke lah, sesilap juga.
Saya ingat tuh buat mereka.
What apa itu IG?
Kenapa dia
JT is doing so much for them. I mean, they've been down
Alala Nutil.
sort of 10k for such a long time now, but JT, these moves, these jumps are
Kadang-kadang kan OG kan dorang mau acute juga bah kadang-kadang kan. Macam begini.
5 seconds. It's too long. Notail goes
Total lah
down.
macam
Another
bagi saya
catch,
kan
another kill.
memang smart lah, saya minat dorang lah, tapi dorang mau acute tuh kan.
Thompson kurang ada.
We'll look to take out those TA traps so they can make sure that they aren't under vision in any of these fights.
Tepat kini kalau ada Thompson sama Seb ya.
Dan high ground tidak boleh nih.
Oke, dapat toko itu.
Nah, kau tengok.
Nice.
Take down the two of them. Aegis here for round 2.
Boom.
The remnant set up.
Oh, boleh gila ya kuat. Yang ngam tuh.
Seb puts a quick stop to IG's attempt to push that tier 2 off the back of an
Oh, man
Aegis.
breaker.
Holy moly. I don't think they
Si
expected to get
Thompsonnya
that
combo
far.
sama si Saksamnya ulti ini dia macam very sama dorang execute it macam crystal clear bah. Dorang tiada slip, dorang tiada silap.
Satu map kan nih.
Oh, dia punya TV saya rasa.
Yep, that was
Mana-mana
sort of
siapa tengok ini.
the bit of a swing.
Tuh.
Swinging back the other
Sana.
way. Back over towards the river as well.
Macam
Found
kuat kan.
JT. Thompson in with
Kenapa
the
OP
catch.
kau rasa aku?
On top of the Ember.
OP gila.
Is he going to be able to get out
Oh
of
iya,
this
kau
one? He has
pakai
got the
itu
big
solo
heavy,
rank
so
tot gila first item
will
kau
allow
beli
to get
kau beli
away
agan
with
nih.
this for now.
Kira apa? Saya bukan carry zone apa. Lain saya otak saya nih. Saya tidak dapat sudah.
They get themselves a
Mungkin kau mas teta lah kalau kau lah. Tapi
Dahulu pun saya ingat TA OP ada.
buat yang kau nampak yang tier 2 dagger tuh.
Ya, saya punya TA punya win rate saya 80%.
Ya kah?
Ya, saya tetap jarang kalah pakai TA.
Sab itu lama sudah tuh kan.
Gila nih hero. Ya,
Tapi
dahulu.
teto lah. Teto lo kalau kau sanggup main lah balik Dota, tapi kau try lah. Tapi yang the problem is the meta lah, the change and orang dia pun change lah.
Mungkin nanti lah saya download balik. Saya mau try Legend.
Begini sejalah, kau akan noob dari segi solo rank sejalah, itu sejalah. Yang benda lain itu setiap pasti lah, mungkin tidak berubah. In the end you're still apu lah.
Pushing up to the high ground here.
Saya rasa solo rank ini ada politik juga bah going on.
He's just going straight in it.
Nah, kau tengok Thompson, apalagi dia buat nih.
He's been silent.
Alah.
Thompson, he needs help. He's got to dissimulate, but he's not getting
Ah,
out.
Thompson.
Thompson's dead for 70.
Saya tak tahu.
Kenapa si Thompson dia mau trip cute nih?
Lawan.
Oke, terus siapa? Paul. Dia cukup damage loh. Tidak banyak. Thompson jadi gila tiba-tiba. Oke, kau rasa dia sengaja nggak tuh? Kau rasa dia sengaja nggak tuh?
A bit deep there. Sumail does get out though, and so does Seb at very close moments. Sumail is able to get his projection out.
Kau rasa dorong sengaja nggak apa ini? Dorong sengaja buat gitu supaya fun sedikit.
He just missed the stun onto
Tahu lah.
Magnus. So two get out, but
Thompson
Thompson
He just went in and
he used the aggressive
Thompson
use.
gila.
I was like, hang on.
Tuh, dia tiba-tiba sana.
He's got ages.
Macam ada
Guess he really thought he
1000
could
unit
go.
away from dia punya
Guess
tim nih.
too deep.
Yeah, that was
Macam punch-nya hook dia punya jauh nih, dia punya
Sumail.
jauh dia daripada
Very
tim
lucky
dia.
to get out either. You know, if he got sort of chain lockdown after that initiation for JT.
Terus si Saksa pun oke lah buat saya lah. Kasih try. Si Saksa terus dia BKB terus nih. Oh tidak, dia bukan BKB, dia apa? Dia guna skill 2 dia kan.
Besides that, the OG does have much better ones, but now Kaka, he's got Aghanims. So
Kalau dia kena skill 2 dia ada BKB juga pula tuh.
these explosion kills, he's gonna be able to save people. Lots of save on IG with the depth shroud and with the time lapse that's gonna be coming out from that Axe Weaver.
OG with the smoke up though. They want to try and hit.
Mereka perlu initiate nih. Mereka yang
Have the
saya rasa
hit Echo and Global, but it's not
mungkin
very
silap kali.
long now.
Mungkin silap
Si
lah.
Sep. Si Sep, dia punya cooldown. Dia punya
Set
dagger.
up onto Emo, but Emo's
Oke lah, nah, aku tengok si Thompson gila. Oke, bagus tuh. Ada BKB sudah. That's good. Alah, satu orang saja boleh tuh. Bu, cepat.
Itu loh tuh.
Mana kawan dia? Too late. Oh tidak tuh. Oh nice. Sedikit lagi dia got away. Nasib para
Sudah cakap tuh. Dagger. Dia perlu dagger.
ya mungkin dia need dagger juga kan, tapi dia mau aja have fun nih.
Just up to tier 2. Sumail just projections up there.
Gelap.
Tapi dorang punya teamwork kan is insane man. Namanya communication dorang kan is very.
Bukan Aghanim boleh makan loh.
That could be decently useful.
Aghanim itu shard. Aghanim shard boleh makan.
Oh yang urgent biasa.
Ada shard sudah yang Aghanim juga lah, tapi karena potong nih.
Apalah beza dah.
Dia kasih kuat
Apalah beza.
Dia kasih kuat power yang lain saja. Macam si contohnya si LC kalau saya beli apa tuh Aghanim kan, kalau saya ulti kan tuh enemy sama saya boleh hurt each other kan, kau tahu kan?
Terus kalau shard,
Terus kalau shard, saya punya skill tuh yang jadi kuat. Kalau saya kasih skill tuh orang tuh tim saya,
lain.
ya dia lain, dia macam tolong lainnya Pau gitu.
Hurricane Pike as well for Sumail, so can keep his distance and
dia random
chance of
apa?
repositioning himself in the chaos.
The thing about this though is that Sumail
Random,
is starting
tidak,
to get
dia memang always yang skill tuh
IG
yang
has a
apalah,
lot
shard.
more space
Memang
to
skill
grow,
tuh.
so
Ya, ya.
definitely wants to
Skill tuh saya si
Jump up to the high ground.
oh random masuk kau yang si LC skill tuh saya, LC skill tuh dia. Oke. Alah, sambil mati.
Terus cakap dagger. Oh, no. Dorong tersilap. Terus dorong pause nih. Dorong kasih question mark. Saya sudah master sudah nih PA punya.
IG there,
Iya.
hitting back hard and OG.
Dia mesti dagger.
Obviously that mistake on the bottom lane, bit of an overextension.
Kalau dia ada dagger tuh dia lompat pergi to silencer. 2 hit saja mati.
Ya serasa si Miracle-nya TA kan yang shock kan.
Iya.
Yang
Iya.
copy.
Memang perlu macam tuh. Cap dia yang perlu lompat, bukan dia perlu tunggu orang. Yang Sumail ditunggu cuma orang dekat dia baru dia.
Atau ada namanya harap Seb.
He's starting to get to his point of soon critical mass. So all these moments where IG get these kills, they're starting to get a lot of momentum, and maybe OG is starting to run out of steam a little bit here versus this.
Yang OG punya bootcamp pak, saya tidak paham nih. Dorong tidak macam everyday dorong practice kan. Dorong macam 1 bulan kan. Dorong ada bootcamp selama macam 3 hari. Lepas itu lama dorong tidak train. Macam gitu saya rasa. Saya tidak tahu lah. Atau mungkin dorong diam-diam, dorong tidak kasih tahu lah. Oke lah. Never mind. That was just my apa
This refresh is
assumption.
pretty soon as well for Emo.
Tapi saya rasa
And,
macam
and
gitu
of course he
dorang.
finds a
Yeah.
Cloak of Flames as well. Didn't point that one out, but another
Beautiful.
phenomenal
All
item.
the
Ini
fire.
chance mereka menang. 5 RP. Ya macam mustahil nih.
Sisa 5 RP kan susah juga
Di
mau
ada
jadi.
3 lah, 3 tuh mesti Ember, Slug,
Yeah, they
sama
can't afford any
Checker.
more mistakes. Another mistake from OG and
Iya.
the game's
Oh ya kan,
completely controlled
Ya,
by
dalam
Seb.
satu
satu
RP
orang
itu.
aja.
The jump in.
Itu satu orang tidak boleh menang
The
sama
rest of
Checker.
OG though,
BKB.
they're actually able to back him up.
Oh, ada dapat konyol dia gila. Lu kau tengok siapa? Si apa tuh nama dia? Si Saksa.
Tidak boleh menang.
He only just
Ya.
gets the BKB up, but again, it's too late. Samael's out and down.
Soalnya
OG
kap-
again having to run.
Pukul
Saxon
dia
trying
chance
to get
itu.
back in onto Emo, but No Tail's dead. Saxon's got Thompson by his side. Will manage to jump and they kill
Mungkin boleh,
Emo.
gak tau lah. Oh
Saxon,
tidak
Tidak
boleh.
well, tries to TP
Itu
out very
dia chance mereka
optimistic
menang.
attempt there. Does
Slug,
not pay off. He
Checker,
is also
sama
dead.
Ember mesti
Only
kena
Thompson
RP.
left alive. Neil
They're
Thompson,
chasing.
he is fly zooming across the map
Wih
here.
gila.
He's got to
Oh, ada
stop.
soal tidak.
He's
Oke,
not going to be able
nice.
to catch it, but again, 4 dead on OG. IG, they're just taking every single team fight in their favor.
Alright, JT just is, he's got target priority.
Sumail,
He sees Sumail, he
Dagger,
has Sumail,
please.
and chain stuns him every time.
It really does feel like he has been the hero
Masih bang
here for
tersilap,
RG
oke.
this game.
Saya rasa agak si Seb kan dia terlampau awal kan masuk. Agak situlah, oke
Iya.
itu. Oke, terus baru dorang
Sumel
masuk.
punya Dagger. Aku tengok bapak lambat dia masuk tuh.
Ya mungkin kalau dia dagger dia boleh masuk awal sedikit.
Iya,
Itulah.
terus dia burst tuh, terus tidak boleh buat apa-apa.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Ya
It's
kan,
just sort of just
Dagger.
this wide area of effect.
Ya Sumel
Iya,
Sumel punya
Dagger.
pasalan.
It does mean that
Tidak tahu lah.
as you said, what
Mungkin
we've
Sumel
seen
juga
is a
lah.
bit of a counterplay to that.
Saya rasa Seb pun silap juga. Dia mesti ya.
thick and fast as they do from
Dia
JT.
dapat dapat
Yeah,
apa
you
lagi
can't quite
mentek
get
ya.
that save off, and Samel 2 times now, 2 fights where
So
IG
mesti
have
si
just
Seb dia
made
tunggu
this
macam 2 seconds
25K
kali gitu.
net worth hero just
Keluar dia
completely
masuk,
redundant as they just lock him out completely.
Oh gila aja Seb nih. Wow, Seb, what the hell?
He's in trouble here. Yule's up.
Sk-
Can he get
itu.
away from
Oh,
this?
tidak,
The
dia ada
stomp
itu.
actually
Punya lama
is
dia
enough.
punya stomp.
Saxa able to make sure
Lama
there's
dia punya
space.
apa?
JT's on the chase, jumps in. Seb, he's not getting away. He goes down, and again, OG, they've got to head back.
What the hell is
Both the
going on?
Magnus. I mean, they've been struggling 5v5, 4v5. That's definitely not going to be an option
Okay
for
lah.
OG.
And Sumail respawns, and Echo Slam and Global Attract.
Everything's back up.
Yeah, and no Seb, no way that they can contest this.
OG, they've got to somehow find JT like at the start of these fights. It really does feel if they let the Shaker get the free jump on
Dagger,
Samel,
please.
the fight's just over every time.
Apa dia beli?
Please,
Oh tidak, dia
Dagger.
beli
And now there's
dagger
gonna be
juga.
refresher shard
Apa
as
dia beli
well
itu?
from this
Oh,
rush. So,
Aeon
Emo,
Disc.
if he wants it, I think
Kira
I would say an
guna.
argument for JT to just take
I
it
think
because of how good he's
JT.
played,
Well,
but
Emo's pretty
Kau tidak
good
tahu
at
tuh kan
shooting,
apa
right?
Aeon Disc?
I think yeah, let's say.
Iya tahu.
You're
Oh, kau
Macam
tahu?
lambat
Yeah, they'll
mati.
take it for now.
Iya,
I mean,
ada
There's
kasih
an
trigger
argument for
satu
JT to
dispel
take
untuk
he is
Sure.
100%
dia
Dia
apalah.
Dagger
But
gila.
the thing is as well, you know, JT's probably saying, dude,
Dia perlu
I don't need it.
lawan
I mean,
dulu.
I don't need a refresher
Oh,
shot. I
pergi
can
message
handle them with
si
one
apa
round
nih?
of my spells.
Si
Iya.
Cyrill sekarang kasih WhatsApp dia.
Ya,
By
dia
Dagger
macam
now.
ni je dia buat. Macam ni so si Sumel buat. Macam tu aja dia buat. Tunggu enemy masuk baru dia pukul.
Terus tunggu si Seb pergi skewer nih.
And double BKB and whatnot, so yeah, much more useful.
Ya. Itulah saya cakap. Mereka perlu
Closing in on the
RP 3 orang baru tu boleh menang.
It's going to be the one
Kalau dia ada Dagger tu tidak perlu si Seb.
but he has to.
Terus kalau 2 orang pun oke juga nih, tapi setakat nih macam
Kau
3.
tengok. Coba kalau dia ada Dagger macam tu.
Oh, iya
Itu
kan.
saya cakap.
Is
What?
the Aegis company's back for round
Betul.
2? Samel, the
Nah,
BKB's now
tengok dia buat
full.
macam tu
BKB,
aja.
they jump in
Ada
from the
BKB.
BKB straight away. JT's on
Come on.
top of them as well. Samel,
Oh,
he's
tidak
gonna
boleh
have a
juga.
big
Siapa?
splitter, though. Samel actually still alive. He's never going to waste
Dagger.
it. He's in with the RP. Thompson
Dagger.
closes over. Have they got the damage? Saxon coming in
Oh,
with the
ya.
big punches.
Dagger, Dagger.
Kalau dia ada Dagger tu.
Ya kalau
kan,
Dagger mungkin senang sikit juga lah kan.
As
Sudah ya
JT,
kak.
they'll be
Betul.
able to find him.
Oh,
Also,
ya kan.
Saxon just coming in with the hard hit.
Betul.
Samel
I
has
guess
the
so.
Kalau dia ada Dagger tu kuat gila tu.
Gila smart juga tuh tadi.
Dead for 80.
Iya, tu selak dia dampak tu selak sebelum dia sampai. Cuma kalau dia ada Dagger, dia yang dulu initiate. Itu yang buat TA kuat.
Tidak kau tahu kenapa tuh apa? It's apa bang? It's psychological bah. Kau tengok nih, setelah Dagger pun kamu kalah juga. Tidak apa. Itu lah. Kadang-kadang Dota ini psychological bah. Because kau losing, because kami kalah kan,
Nah, yang
kami
macam
akan
ni memang mati tu. Kau tengok.
Oh, ya.
Itu saya cakap.
Where's his money?
Dia perlu.
Oh ya kuat gila babi oh kan
tu-
damage dia.
Kini itu mainan Mereka kali game
That
memang suruh
actually
Sep
might just be
tolong.
Oh iya ya, memang
Party
Jongsa
ini
sejak
baru
tuh.
pintu aja.
Dia suruh si
80
Semel
seconds
jangan
without
beli
the
dagger.
slug.
Iya, mungkin macam tu kali ya. Tidak perlu beli dagger ya. Saya
Tapi
RP dia.
dia mesti harap Seb lah.
Iya.
That might be it.
Sama si
Kalau
Seb.
dia dagger ni awal nih game habis.
Got a glyph.
They're gonna have the combo
Si
right
dia
now.
si Seb apa nih? Si Seb apa?
Global's up in 20.
Dia boleh
They'll have the
silap
combo.
lah,
JT,
si
he's been
Seb.
doing some heavy lifting.
He needs emo though.
He's got even more weights on him now.
He needs emo's damage.
Zep,
Nah, kau tengok
he's got a
Seb.
catch.
Alti.
Tengok kalau dia dagger.
Kaka's gone. No
Ya,
buyback
Handus
on him
mati
either.
lah juga.
Jump for JT.
Alah, satu orang aja. Ada BKB kasih Semel. Oh, ada BKB.
back
He's
up.
shielded.
Oke, mati.
They couldn't
Wow.
lock him down forever. The split is out.
Saya tidak nampak kan ulti si Itio.
Kuat gila, betul.
GG.
Bukan di tim punya ulti itu. Saya ke skill semua.
Oh.
And it's-
Tapi
it was
dia memang
such
saya
a
iti si
big
Eldo
fight
Titannya Alti yang
by
tarik
IG.
balik si
Uphill
apa pak?
battle from 15
Si
with
apa?
that
IS.
Tapi dia musnah
winning every
sebelum
single
tuh.
fight after that, right? They won
Dia
3,
mati
4
sebelum
fights in a
tuh.
row on IG,
Kena
and then
tarik.
one fight that OG
Memang
wins
mati
bottom
sudah
against
lah.
Sumail hiding in
Ya,
the tree
kamu
line,
dia ada dagger
snapping out
tuh.
the Slark, getting a clutch shield from
Bismillah.
Dota. They end up taking it, and a beautiful
Ada
RP.
tol
Saya
lah.
kali-kali
Yeah,
masuk
Memang
OG.
sudah dorong setuju
Dan
lah
dia
tuh.
ada.
Everything together. Wow.
What a game.
Yeah, keren.
It feels like classic sort of OG winning an OG style.
Kalau
dia
They get a
tuh awal
lead,
game
they
tuh
throw a
habis.
little bit, a bit of a dive, a little bit of base diving, and then it's
Itulah tuh orang yang koting udah tidak dagger pun kami menang juga pak.
back again at the end.
Yeah, I think the side cap also something that
Gitu lah.
people look into there.
Gitu
The
bantu
other reason
aku.
was JT. He
Terus
chose
dorang,
to
oh
in that
nubo
bottom
kami
lane.
terus
Dia
dia lagi
masuk.
nubo.
Yeah.
Tidak apa.
Tackles him, but he gets the
Cemrocan.
BKB off because the
Oh,
second
iya.
procs, he gets
Oh,
Oh
the
itu.
saja,
Serasa dorong betul-betul lupa deh serasa.
as we call it, so.
Wow.
Hah?
Wow.
Serasa-
Ya,
What a
serasa
game
tuh-
one,
tuh-
ladies and gentlemen.
tuh
There,
betul-betul
IG and OG.
Kau tahu kenapa gak Apu? Kau tahu kenapa
Kenapa
serasa?
IG?
Ya kau tahu kenapa gak Apu? Saya apa? Saya pernah experience nih sama dorong si Alistair nih.
Oh, kenapa si Roshan?
Ya kami tidak, kami kasih mati Roshan kan. Terus kami terus kacau nih.
In that last fight too, he committed mostly for that refresh.
Terus si Alistair, oi oi oi.
Oh, pakai-
Jeez. Ya.
Kita
tahu, dorang yang carry, saya support saja. Dorang yang
kasih
terus lepas 5 seconds later baru dorang masuk balik lah.
Tapi ini yang semalam tuh tahu si Saksa di tepi itu pit saja. Dia tidak ambil nih, dia TP di depan pit.
Saya rasa mungkin tuh dia tidak tahu tuh dia pergi jalan-jalan saja. Saya rasa dong terlupa terus sudah TP kan.
Kan mungkin tidak begitu.
Tuh enemy pun
Tahu.
mungkin tidak ingat nih. Mungkin 2 orang saya ingat di tempat si Undying tuh saya rasa.
Ini memang lah bahwa mereka tahu. So ada word kan terus dia ada tuh simbol
Iya.
Aegis kenam gitu.
Saya itu lihat in the end orang pun boleh silap juga pak.
Air.
Kita tunggu lagi lah nih kan game kedua. Saya rasa kan game kedua kan dorong akan pro yang OG. Saya rasa. Saya dorong bukan dorong
Ambil
pro.
air.
Oh minum air dulu.
Bands IG is going to be able to use now with them picking up their duo support right off the bat.
Snapfire.
For OG, do you still ban the Weaver?
Siapa lah kau support apa yang ini TI ataupun kau tidak peduli asal smart Dota.
Now that you've seen the two supports, is Weaver less likely to be picked
Support.
now? Because you're like, well, if they were going to pick it, they would have rather picked it in a scenario where there would have been a bit more flexibility with it.
Oh,
Now that
mungkin.
sort of
PSG lah rasa.
Oh kau support PSG. Oh.
Saya mau buat kemenang. Kasihan dia lah.
Oh, sebab aku ada si FY.
Saya feel bad.
Kita tahu siapa yang mau menang lah tapi
2 tahun mereka terpaksa lawan anak God. Macam kau tidak buat apa-apa pun.
Yeah, I guess.
Kau sudah buat yang terbaik pun. Tapi terlampau. Terlampau God.
kota kalau si FY kan dia 2 kali sudah nih dapat second place di apa TI.
Ya itulah.
3 kali sudah.
Saya kasihan juga.
Yeah, it's good versus Snap, and then maybe they still
FY
can get the
God.
waiver. I don't think OG is gonna ban it, to be honest with you.
No, I don't think so.
No. I think they're gonna look to cover emo more. just taking out his super comfortable heroes more than anything.
Tapi kalau yang betul-betul favorite saya mau Fnatic menang.
Honestly, and also I think after
Fnatic,
I don't
more
think they're gonna
Southeast
target
Asia.
Wi-Fi too much.
Iya.
Sure.
Dia pernah
I think
menang
the bigger
Southeast
priority,
Asia.
last game.
yeah, I think the bigger priority
I
on
don't
the
know.
team of IG
Maybe
is
this
usually
is the
gonna be
year.
Emo
SEA
and
kan
JT.
korasa kan
Wi-Fi usually just coast
as lah
by
as an
against his hero a
SEA
lot of the
people
times.
lah kan. Korasa macam kami ada macam noob-noob lah
And
sedikit.
they're gonna ban that
In
TF.
terms of
Tidak.
That was a very
oh
fun-
tidak lah.
Pro
It's
bah
pretty
Malaysia.
crazy how they got
Itu
pushed away
PSG
from wanting
ada
to
2
ship
Malaysia. VG ada 2 Malaysia, Fnatic ada 1 Malaysia.
Bagus
Thought
ya,
we would,
betul
but
juga
yes,
lah.
Coba
very
so
good hero anymore.
Malaysian people dia
People
tidak
also
gabung
figured
untuk
out
buat
he
tim
was in the top
sendiri. Macam
to
mereka
get some nerfs and
No,
stuff.
for sure.
si Chuan,
But he was
si
got
nothing
some
to
kind of
say,
just
carry
super
pula tuh.
heroes that were coming back.
Oh dia
PSG.
Some of the
Malaysian.
popular heroes at the moment.
Iya, dia
That would
Malaysian.
have been pretty strong.
Tuh
as well,
VG
yeah.
punya
Just say just the hero's not
mid
strong
lane
enough.
pun
Straight up.
Malaysian.
Oh, maybe yeah. OG they do ban the bat, so they were
Well, there
thinking
you go.
about it this game. Yeah.
Well, they got
Talking
mon-
about the bat, they did think about it here.
They do have the monkey kick,
OG,
and I
dorang punya
guess
style kan memang macam kau tengok Notel different
Sure, and I guess the
country,
thing about
Sumel
the monkey
different
king
country
is that it's so
semua.
flexible, is that they could
Terus,
still put it mid for Thompson. And if they banned the
Yeah,
bat, the
oh,
Storm
Dorang kan
and the
macam
bat
all
jump, the
cultures
monkey
kena
king's actually
gabung
pretty
bah,
good,
yang European lah
because
at
those are two
least.
heroes that absolutely destroy him in lane and in game. Storm sometimes can go both ways, but most of these players know how to play around it now, where you just wait for that Jingu to about be happening, and then you pull him, and then you blow him up before he's even able to get the
Nah,
last
saya tahu, saya rasa
boundless and whatnot.
macam tidak betul-betul dia berhenti sudah saya rasa.
And monkey king
Mungkin dia
also
main di
very
apa saja lah, pubs. Terus dia stream gitu, macam sing-sing.
IG still, of course, they're still going to be targeting most
Saya
of
rasa
those
gitu
mid.
aja lah.
Terus saya rasa dia akan main balik.
Very likely
Ya.
it's just
Rasa.
support and all that
Oh,
talk.
wow.
Monkey king mid is pointless, but very flexible.
Mudah gila dia berapa umur dia? 21, 22.
Macam 21.
OG.
Dia akan main balik
The
tuh
ban maybe the
confirm.
way of
100%.
emo, as we say. And I think last time they did ban out the Lina, right, as well as the Storm.
Yeah.
As in the
Yung
mids that
Spectre
they just
nih.
didn't want him to have a chance of playing.
Lena, I mean, honestly, Shaker might not
Spectre.
even be a
Cap.
Wah.
JT
bad
Wait,
ban.
Summon
JT
Spectre?
just has been owning
Jarang
so
saya nampak
hard.
dia Spectre sudah.
He was literally the one who almost won the game for IG single-handedly in the last game. So, but they'll take out Gyro.
All right, man. I mean,
Interesting.
no, nobody wants to play against Gyro, Io.
Yeah, I guess that is the case. Sure.
Especially when you have, a hero like Nyx that's, very obviously going to be setting up those global moves. And I
Look,
want to
what?
bring
Gila,
someone
Nyx.
that's going
Sini.
to have the
One Nick sama Ayo.
Yeah, that's fair.
Gyro would
It's
have
good
been
balance.
nice
Yeah,
with
that might make
pace.
sense.
Jap.
Definitely.
Nick sama Ayo
Took out the two mids that they didn't want to play against, and then the pairing they don't want to play.
Saya rasa dia mau kasih
Spectre
combo sama
buat
lain
sub
tuh.
ni hero
See OG, see if this next
sub
pick,
Spectre dia mau enemy yang cari dia.
Going, or if anything like the OG
Dia mau
class
enemy yang
we've been,
cari
getting
dia.
used to, of
Masuk
course,
kok?
as
Iya,
TIs, it's
Macam dia mau enemy dekat dia.
Night Stalker usually
Oh, kalau
Macam dia
Spectre.
tidak kisah kena
Okay,
geng.
they're gonna go for group up.
Oh,
So this is
wow.
the
Why?
some people used to use. We got to see it a lot.
Oh, saya rasa si Nyx ini untuk counter si Snapfire pula.
The opposing team would pick DK, and then they just play up the group
Iya.
around, right? They group up, they pick team fight, and then Nyx
Rasa-
assassin into team fight is
Saya-
just like
saya
wait a minute,
suka
guys. Vendetta
Dragon
uses
Knight.
this ability at this point.
Aku tak suka tuh
And
hero.
both of these heroes actually
Macam
are
untuk
really
TI lah.
susceptible to heavy team fight push lineups. Io and Nyx
Oh,
assassin
untuk
don't really
TI.
provide much of anything.
Saya rasa macam
Dia
drone throw
macam
nih mungkin.
terlampau-
no.
They
And
can't
they-
wave
Terlampau
clear, and
risky.
they don't provide team fight.
they
Nampak
don't-
apa?
they don't-
Macam Dragon Knight
they just
kan
don't
risky,
do
risky.
anything to the
Oh,
team.
terlalu risky.
They used
Macam
to.
Dragon Knight
Yeah, back
sama
used to.
si
The good old days. So they'll pick the JT.
X, Jag.
Metamorphose. Apa nama tuh hero?
Oh, si apa? Si
Terrorblade.
Terrorblade.
Pretty much any core.
Yeah.
in the laning phase.
Sep- Kalau dia tidak tuh skill 3 terus Dragon Knight tidak ulti tidak guna.
And
Oh, iya,
iya.
with the DK picked as well, what that does say to
Enggak
you,
sob, saya suka.
it's almost
Itu dua
certainly
hero
gonna be
guna
two
untuk
Storm
TI.
King and
OG ini kan
That's what I would think, but it's
dorang macam yang dorang guna the slightest bit opportunity untuk kasih pusing balik everything bah. Tapi tidak tahu macam dorang buat gitu. Dorang is just dorang punya team culture
Oh
dorang.
no. Itu lagi saya benci.
Lina.
Got the Monkey King like,
Ah,
and that's
Monkey King
Dorang
like
mesti
it,
mau
and
BKB
DK
nih.
and DK like it.
and DK, yeah.
We saw
Bukan Iul.
CG try it. They got absolutely destroyed. They didn't get to make it work at all with the bite with the DK form, if I remember correctly from yesterday. But
Okay.
they have the potential for the bites. Not only that, they have the potential for the wolf being gobbled, the monkey wolf
Ini
being
lah kali.
gobbled up
Agak nim
and
kali.
split into the team fights as well, or the dragon wolf being gobbled
Bisa
up.
rasa dia apa tuh? Dia bikin bite si apa bah MK. Saya rasa Sumel si
Ya, kalau dia bite Dragon Knight dia punya
Time on the draft.
stat tuh Ikut siapa?
Oke, itu saya pun tidak tahu, saya belum baca nih. Saya baru juga Alasia bahasa kena jadi gitu si apa ini. Si itu tuh, bukan last year lah, saya last month lah. Macam ini tahun lah, earlier this year.
Kalau dia ikut dia punya stat berapa tuh?
If you're hopping around in trees,
Anjing strength kena kejar.
no more trees, Monkey King falls,
Mungkin
easy sets.
mungkin tuh boleh jadi lah.
Spear is also really strong versus Monkey King in most situations, even in laning phase.
Itu tuh kalau mungkin DK boleh jadi juga lah, tapi saya rasa mostly kita kasih si apa nih MK nih.
Someone who
MK
can
support
punish
tuh
him
nanti.
throughout the laning phase, because his lane, he's just
Atau
standing
Sep
there,
malah
right?
itu.
Like he's this very
Si Sep
immobile
pakai
hero,
like
someone who can kill. I want killers in the
Sure.
lane.
So would something like a Razor fit in for what IG want to do?
Love Razor. Yeah. I feel like I've been asking for
Yeah.
Razor a lot of times though, and people aren't prioritizing as much. Some teams, sure, yeah, but some others not so much.
Apa si siapa kau rasa si Seb si MK?
Especially with the Nyx, because it's very likely going to be that Nyx assassin.
Si Lycan
Si Sep Lycan.
Lycan kan Seb ya, saya rasa like Seb Lycan.
Terus Notel tuh MK.
Yep.
And they can't run.
Oh, support
They
kau
can't,
rasa?
Arena's out.
Arena's out.
You know, they're just stuck in with the
Oke,
Razor.
siap. Tunggu loh,
Oh,
kalau
oh.
possible lah itu si Notel mungkin
Oh.
juga.
Because then it's also, yeah.
Pas picnic carry Koteon.
Until later on, where they've
Tunggu
shown
dulu.
Wolfman,
And then they got these walls running
and then
around
the wolves are running
everywhere.
around you, so it would put
It would-
IG on a timing. It would mean they have to play pretty fast, so. And if they ban Lifestealer,
Then
that
they're
means they're probably not thinking
yeah,
Razor.
that's true. That's true.
So what would they be thinking if it's a
But they are
Lifestealer?
thinking what the Monkey King is going to be support with the snap and
Yes.
some else heroes still to come.
Looks like it, yeah, which could not be, yeah, could be the case or could not be the case.
Si komentator pun
Said,
dia punya
pretty sure it was on no-tail
pendapat.
DK in the past as support.
Dorong pun tidak tahu mau cakap.
And IG's gonna have to reveal their hand first.
What are
Tuh
they gonna do?
Monkey King
What's the plan here
support.
for Fly?
Oh, dorong pun feel gitu.
Who's ready to have
Siap,
balls
tiba-tiba
back?
secret guna nih kan.
I was thinking Terrorblade for a second because then you just get the
Quite
feral
right,
impulse for
Monkey
yourself
King
every
support.
time, but nobody's really been doing the TB versus Lycan. And
Itu
I
dulu
thought
sana
it was-
Pak,
I
tapi
thought we
kita
were gonna
tuh dorong
see
berhenti
some-
berhenti
every
kan
time
guna
Lycan was picked
yang
up, they were
support
gonna
MK.
Saya rasa
just
dia
reflection
lagi
him.
berguna
You get
support
feral impulse
berbanding
for yourself,
carry.
you are hitting like a truck.
Itu untuk
And also
vision
they
lah
don't
mostly
push.
kan.
Ya, vision utility-nya sangat kuat.
I'd like to see some sort
Dia
of big
punya
hard carry for
tree
Fly.
dance.
I think I
Absolutely,
like
like
Terrorblade.
TBs,
Terus dia
deuces.
boleh lompat-lompat. Kalau dia mati
They're
tidak
sort of
kisah,
gonna be
itu
able to hold
support.
their own whilst Mars locks them down with the arena.
Terus kalau team fight
It's gonna be Sven,
macam
so that's
dia
the
ada orang mau
lane, I guess,
kejar kok.
for it. And it's an IO pairing, and it does provide that like big armor for his
Oke,
teammates also.
Sven.
versus
Terus dia
the
pick
physical
Alchemist nih
adaptability he
next.
does
Okay.
have.
Tidak apa.
Ya,
Safer,
ya betul. Betul, gue
Alchemist
jadiin.
atau Spectre?
Betul.
and it's stronger than
Spectre.
I think the
Alchemist
team
what?
does lane a little
Alchemist
bit,
what?
but yeah, I mean the whole feral
Alchemist.
is pretty crazy.
Oke, Alchemist sama Alchemist.
So let's
Terus si
see
Seb
what
yang
this
Alchemist
will
nih si
be.
Lycan kan si Saksa tidak apa.
He's gonna be a Smail hero.
Wah, itu lawak
Seeing
itu.
Smail's hero shown.
Tiba-tiba si Saksa aja boleh tahu aja hero dia, Pak. Dia mungkin dia guna Lycan nih
I think Sven's
tiba-tiba.
been doing quite poorly, if I'm not mistaken. Like,
Oke, dia pick apa?
bit of a
Tekis.
risk for them to go for that one. Let me check.
Priest, anti-mage.
Tekis kuah.
33%
Tidak
across
apa.
15.
Sama
Stacking
anti-mage.
I mean, stacking is still existing, but it's not as much of the name of the game as it used to be. You're not getting as much as from it before. And I've seen these Svens just get... They just get smashed in lane even, too, a lot of the times. So this time, probably not because it's a Lycan, but
Slak.
we did see from earlier, you know, poor
Ya kan,
Euros.
Slack oke kan, Jap. Tunggu dulu.
Literally died like
Oh,
3
yeah.
times.
Slak
Oke,
oke.
oke juga.
Trouble connecting.
Si apalah, si next boleh counter Slack lah, saya rasa.
Mana boleh?
Dia punya...
Slak boleh lari boleh dari next.
Oh ya kan, betul loh kau carry oh. Saya ingat kan,
Luna.
actually saya refuse to believe kau juga betul apa yang dia... Oke, Notel DK. Oke. Oke, OG Seb.
Thompson.
Probably one of the
Thompson MK.
Support.
Support si Saksa, ya,
How's his
support
matchup gonna
Dragon
be?
Knight.
Lina versus
Oh,
Monkey King.
Dragon Knight.
Di situ lah dorang silap nih kan.
Itu betul-betul gila. Saya pun tidak jangkau tuh.
As we saw with the bans, it clearly
Dragon
was.
Knight.
Jam-jam apa? Kau actually betul-betul percaya ataupun kau cakap-cakap just for jokes yang dorang akan pick carry nanti. Oh, kau percaya?
Memang tahu mereka akan pick carry, cuma
Oh, kau tidak tahu.
Thompson nggak mau Notel. What the heck?
Oh, kau ingat si Notel yang MK?
They do have a lot of different
Yeah.
ways to gap close on the side of OG, so okay, maybe that's their concept of it. Is just like Thompson's like, whatever, I'm gonna lose the lane, but I'm gonna be able to come back in the mid game, which is a lot of.
Itu
I mean, it
tuh.
is a Topson thing where
Kenapa tuh?
lose lane.
Tidak boleh buat gini kalau di apa nih di pubs.
Ya, itulah tuh.
Kena tiau.
Macam mana gila MK mau lawan Dina?
Oh, mid lah kan, siapa kan Topson mid, so Sumail carry. Dia tahu he just does it lah. He does it
Oh
by
tidak,
being
ini macam
himself.
ini. Sesumel mid ya kan.
Oh ya kah?
Sumel mid Topson bawah ya.
Oke.
Betul.
Let's see if it's true.
Betul, macam itu. Gila mustahil, gila disuruh Lina lawan King. What the fuck?
But I think IG stabilized their draft a little bit about not being able to take fights head on when they pick up this Sven and this Lina. But we'll see. Wait, he's still not level 30 on the monkey.
Wow,
King.
he's what, was
I
level
thought he was
29 or
30.
something?
Yeah, I thought he was the 30 though.
He's close.
It's close.
Ay,
He's
tidak.
close. He's nearly there, top
Kenapa?
Tidak ah. Oh, Saksa yang mid. Tidak ah.
amount of games there. Look.
Si ada apa-apa, ada si
Nearly 800.
Topson belah sana tuh, tapi dia tukar jadi butterfly.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2 of OG versus IG. Let's see if OG can get themselves that win.
I love it. They just immediately tip Emo every time. Emo to Sumail back.
Kalah gila lane tuh.
If IG are going to be able to get that win and make
Kakak sama
it
Agni.
so that OG's chances of being in the upper bracket are probably still up in the air. Right, I think that one win is not enough to guarantee, right? There could still be scenarios where they don't get the upper bracket right now. So.
I think.
Or, yeah, because if they, so at the moment they are
They'll be
10 to 5.
and if EG 2-0,
EG 2-0s,
they'll be 10-6.
they'll
So
be
and then
10-6. And if they 10-0, yeah,
Yeah.
they'll be 10-6. So
10-6,
if they-
10-6. It could
10-6.
potentially be 10-6. It could be a 10-6 tie.
I think.
Consistent across the
Yeah.
board, but yeah, we'll see.
Don't quote us.
Don't
You
quote
can
us.
Yang
check-
Panther
check
Predator
the
karena
main
kasih keluar
card.
kan tapi dapat
They
1k
talk
juga.
about that smart
Eh
stuff.
100k juga.
I think if OG wins this one, they're almost secure.
Yang
Iya.
Panther
Two
Predator.
wins, and I think, yeah,
Banyak
OG
legit kan.
I'm pretty,
Damn.
pretty sure OG is.
Marilah kita ikut
Definitely,
Apo.
yeah. If
Tidak
OG
lah.
win this game, then they're guaranteed upper bracket.
Yeah.
I'll go out and say that.
Just for the money.
I'm
ya.
wrong. I'm wrong a lot.
Tapi kalau tidak
denied
care
the
about the
bounty
money.
rune, so a very nice little bit of micro there.
That is a sad trombone indeed.
Tuh, kalau sama PTI.
And let's see how these
Itu
lanes
ganun.
end up going. Looks like a pretty
Well,
free
actually,
lane.
I say pretty nice. I guess IG still got 2 bounty runes, so IG don't really care too
Yeah,
much.
Tidak tahu lah. It's a totally different world banyak kalau dorang cara dorang
Nobody
pikir.
likes bounty runes.
Rasa semua orang pro kan, rasa semua orang boleh jadi pro.
As yeah, bottom. Fly should have a
Rasa semua orang boleh jadi pro
on
kah?
the bottom lane versus this Lycan. She
Boleh.
also should be able to clean up some wolves too with the IO.
Mungkin tidak
It
lah,
is going to be the
not
lane,
all.
by the way. It is the IO and the Sven they decided to go for because
Rather
they just
than
need
the
to help out the Sven a little more. It's a melee hero, so
Saja
it makes
masih
sense.
couple na Dota.
And they see the DK support, so they're like, alright, we can put Nyx up top because it's DK support. He doesn't really do much.
Kalau
damage.
kalau the whole world internet dia bagus, mungkin
Choose
semua orang
mid
lah
lanes,
mau jadi
take a look.
pro.
That's what we're all looking.
I mean, with the amount of games he's had, he would definitely played quite a few against the old Lena.
Jap. Fokus invite Randall berarti di sini apa nih?
Memang kalah nih mungkin King punya lane.
Matchup.
Ya sepatutnya
Ya,
memang
macam-
dia
macam mana nih?
Going up for that range,
kata-kata
coming back
tapi
here,
Dragon
Emang
Slave
cuma-
nih.
he still
Nah,
has a
Dragon
very
Slave,
fire
Dragon Slave.
to
Oh,
work with,
tidak.
but-
Gila, memang kalah
Tidak,
gila.
kok tahu si Topson nih yang aku tengok nih. Saya feed di mid pun kalah juga.
But then constantly hit again. He does have a salve that he's gonna have to use, but
Oh,
Tapi yang saya paling suka kan yang TI apa? TI8 atau apa-apa yang kok nampak kayak yang OG lawan EG itu yang dorong masuk saya di Roshan tuh.
I mean, not bad so far.
No, not bad.
Pretty even on the CS.
Saya suka sekali tuh. I love
But
that
he had
so
to use
much.
money immediately for a salve. So
Terus saya lupa
CS is
sudah lah
there,
kan
but
yang
you know he's gonna have to
apa
spend
tuh.
a lot more on
EG,
regen. He has
OG
to
yang
rush boots so that he can ensure that these
third
bottles
game
can't go
tuh.
for bottle. So Emo, he's
TI8.
got his bottle coming out any moment now.
Spirit.
And you know, we'll pull ahead in the gold.
Yang si
Inject kayak Spirit. Yang dia lompat tuh. Dia yang dulu lompat.
Oh bukan, tidak si Notel, saya lupa apa hero si Jarex. Tapi yang saya tahu si Topson, Zeus, si Notel, Bane, si Seb apa Centaur. Terus si Notel ada 5 orang bah di apa kan, dorang EG lah kan. Terus si Notel dia just casually click, saya pikir inside apa nih. Terus dia aksi sleep 1, dia ulti 1. Terus tiba-tiba Seb datang nih after 1 second later, boom, terus stun. Terus 4 orang mati from both sides. Paling
Tadi
shock.
lah smart yang macam PSG
Quite
lawan
well here.
Good
This
work.
support DK. Just walk up and
Elephant.
stun.
Post game.
The passive.
Smart deh.
Can trade
PSG
pretty
lawan
effectively
Eleven.
here against these two.
Iya.
Oh.
Most of
Yeah,
these
smart.
strength melee
Yung
heroes
gila,
trade
tidak tahu
really
siapa
well
menang
with
first
Nexus
game.
Essence. So it does this lane, the
Tidak tahu
decision to
apa
split
jadi
up
nih
from
Yin di
IG
Roshan
makes
fight
it a bit
lama
weaker
gila
for
babi
Nexus
gila.
top, but JT still, he's still
Dan
hanging.
balik lagi terus pergi teleport terus balik lagi karena masih juga di Roshan.
Thompson does dodge the stun. Does mean that he connects with the 4 hits.
Mungkin saya cek lah later lah dulu nanti
Glyph
time
may
namanya.
have clipped it,
Sab
right?
usually after saya watch nih game Dota nih kan
Hit
saya terus pergi apa bang? Pergi chill tengok YouTube terus main Pokemon. Terus main Pokemon sampai 1 jam nih saya gila. Terus saya main Dota 1 game.
Will they check the rune? Will they help Thompson check runes? It's eyes on Saksa usually to determine if they're gonna help go for that 4-minute water rune together. I think he probably will. I want to see somebody check it. I see Kaka's already on the way over to check it for Emo. Emo's gonna be able to get his own bounty rune to fill up his own bottle.
Ada miss kalau dia buat mischief.
Apa?
He's very lucky that
Kalau dia
Saksa does not connect with that
mischief.
cookie.
Boleh miss juga.
100%.
Boleh miss juga kan?
100%. 100%.
Yang skill 3 dia tuh. Oh mischief. Oh mischief yang dia tukar jadi apa itu?
100% gitu.
Kalau ngam-ngam gitu, dia tuh apalah, dia boleh apalah juke apa, lainnya ulti gitu. Dia boleh juke juga stun apa, Lina. Dia macam mantapnya juke sih lah, sekejap aja.
Mati.
Itu terjadi dia punya apa? Dia punya juke. Stopsen jadi gila lagi macam biasa lah.
It felt strong because Saxa was coming round to
Sampai
help
silap dia punya
out.
juke
Saksa
nih.
too.
He's looking pretty dead as well. Emo lands the light strike. This is gonna. Oh, let's get the juice tonight. He can't.
Walah.
Double kill for Emo. Oh,
Sikit dia
that's
kena
a
deny.
rough one there for OG.
Thompson forced it too. He just kept going in for the kill because he had Saksa connecting, but gets baited a little bit there. Double kill for Emo and a high five with Ali. And Ali stacks a camp too. Great rotation from the IO.
Absolutely good moves as well. I mean, you can see he's just one hit away from getting the lifesteal up, but couldn't quite grab him.
And Fly-Fi, he was alone down bottom, but he was just fine because he's versus a Lycan, who can't really pressure him too much. Now, Saksa
Nah, itu salah
returns,
si
Ali
Ayo.
required.
Terus tidak dapat sudah. Pandai juga si apa micro tuh wolf dia. Si Seb.
Sep doing some nice micro, they're not losing any wolves. Harassment, there's another cookie.
No.
Should still be okay. The heals from Ollie's there.
On top there, I mean, look at the hotel guys
He
just
just
going
keeps
in
running
and
at him.
smacking him here.
Banded.
He's doing God's work for the Luna. Look at JT's last hits. 14, because No-Tail's just bodying him. With the Luna aura, it really does make such a big difference. It's a plus 15 damage on the DK, plus 6 armor.
Iya kan
Pretty
betul
ridiculous of a
juga.
hero to trade verse.
Apa itu? Yang 60 nama apa ada cakap tadi?
It's going to be another complete free
DK
farm
Luna.
for Smell at the start.
Yep.
So, yeah, same
Dia
reset
kasih
for
tambah
Firefly,
armor.
but
Luna punya passive.
we're gonna see
Damage.
two very
Oh.
fun carries out of the laning stage here.
Dia ngam sama dia time landing lah kan ngamnya
Starting to get his
supaya
tower
si Notel
captured.
boleh
Emo
apa.
does have an illusion rune, so he can keep
Boleh
this
haras.
Tyrant alive even longer for the next
Sama campur dia punya
come
skill
in.
tree
They
jadi
have to
macam
help
tank
man.
lah.
Otherwise they're gonna lose this
Ini
tower.
mati nih.
Rotating both supports
Si
now.
Thompson
OG.
lah.
Emo's pretty
Nah,
far
dia
up.
mau try something.
Set up with the boundless strike. Cookies. Oh,
Alah.
nice move from
Ulti
Emo.
terus.
Turns
Mati
around.
ada siapa
Back,
sana,
looking to
Notel
close out the
tiba-tiba.
area to blow up Thompson. Very nice play there from IG.
Kenapa
They
Saksa?
outplay the attempt of OG.
Dia temis
Kenapa
apa?
Towers continue to get beat down upon.
Iya, kenapa dia cookie itu?
Dia ingat siapa mau back baru si Imo tapi dia pergi depan nih. Terus temis.
Tower plus a kill. They knew the move was gonna come. They knew OG's gonna come help because of the way the pressure comes. So they double rotate as well. Yeah, real heads up stuff.
Yeah, big. You know, 2 times now the attempt's been made around mid to do something about Emo, and Emo's just he's been able to outplay them with the backup of his teammates.
Just very good awareness from the side of IG. No-Tail. He's just striding through. He's just walking through, giving information for his team, blocking up some Ancients now to ensure that the Sven won't have those crazy amount of stacks. On him. Sab. This time he might go down.
Oh.
2 more hits.
Verify ya.
Oh, it's...
Potong,
he
pokok.
missed him.
He's been juked.
Oh, but now he's found him.
Not this time.
There we go. The
Tidak
kill's
mati.
a success.
Tidak ada verifier. Mungkin boleh kalau ada verifier.
Notel also starting to get chased out here. Has 13 armor though, so a bit harder to chew through.
How long we got left on the God Shrimp?
Still a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
But he's got stuns.
And he's got Saxa here as well.
Sax is in the area.
Okay, hilang sudah, menghilang sudah.
Flyfly's courier does go down. But I think he did get the delivery of his items, and an excellent start, as we said, for the Sven. Just a bit ahead of that Luna.
It's a very solid early game. We see IG as well getting into the jungle of OG.
Looking to contest these stacks because Emo has a haste. Sumail dodging both stuns.
Alah, very
And
fire,
surviving
nice.
because of it.
Nawa lah.
Alright.
Tapi klik sebelah kiri.
Emo still has a haste.
Nah.
He'll be able to get away from Thompson.
Nah,
but
gila.
Thompson does
Thompson
get the jump
gila.
onto him.
He's trying to chase.
He tried.
Dan naik pokok, dah terus parkour nih.
And Notel has come down bottom to try and soak up some XP. Once the God Shrink's down, he's not under too much threat. These two won't have the damage to take him out, even as the support.
Yeah, and it's better for him to just get the experience down there, as Seb is just able to jungle, so they're maximizing really nicely on the side of OG. However, IG, this time around in the laning phase, 4-0, 1k gold advantage. Even though JT did come out behind in the top lane, the rest of the lanes looked really good for the side of IG. No stacks to be made at all yet, though, from the side of IG. As of course it is blocked, but they haven't even gone to attempt to stack to try.
Fly, he's coming in. So Thompson is going to be there to back up Zeb, and Ollie, he's looking to be in a whole world of pain here. Three of them will easily kill off Ollie. A little ambitious there from IG to step up into the triangle, but I get Fly. He does survive.
Yep.
Kaka, keep an eye on Sumail there and trying to take some of these creeps away. We'll actually get a couple of them.
Soaking all that XP too is nice. Notel does hit 6 from being down bottom, starting to just poke the bottom tower. Hits it once, backs away, hits it another time, backs away. Starting to get that pressure going on the tower. Top, Ollie TPs, fills up Emo's bottle to keep his presence on the map. And they're going to look to take out this top tower. Saxa, only level 4. What? How is our support levels? Yeah, he's the one who's the most behind. And it's going to be a tough game for Snapfire, as we mentioned from the draft. Playing at the Nyx Assassin, it's always going to be a much more challenging time to ever get Mortimer Kisses off.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Thompson,
They're trying to hunt for him.
did he cut the tree? He did cut the right one.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Very hard to catch. At this moment in time, so they also sort of blink, so ways to close the gap easier.
7 Nota will be able to finish off that bottom tower.
Oh, he's
Give
coming
it
in.
time. The reload.
They did find the setup on the Thompson. He's able to get the ults off, but here comes JT, brought over by Ollie. The arena down, they get the kill.
Sumail.
Can
Can they finish him?
Two of
They
them.
can.
So they've got the damage to JT. JT's going to go for the TP out. Anything to stop it? There is not.
They use both stuns on the same target.
Mid tower goes down as well by the looks of it here.
Yep.
They have got the fortification, but it's very shortly falling.
IG's making the more heads-up moves. Will they get the deny, though? Nicely
Deny.
timed from Saxa. Wow.
Denied.
Beautiful. Fly is getting quite a bit ahead, though. 1,400 ahead of the Luna. Sumail's gone for the 4 points in the Lunar Blessing that we've seen popularized most times. Now he's going back to max his glaives. But Fly should have a much better opportunity of keeping himself ahead of that Luna for quite some time, even though they're not getting those stacks going.
And you like this room in this game, the mask into the blink. No Echo Saber for this man.
Oh, he went Blink.
He did,
Oh,
but
he's looking to play
Yeah.
super aggressive then. Cool. Yeah, he's already so far ahead. He doesn't need to go for any more type of farming. Sure, why not? Always can be a bit of a risk with the Mask of Madness. Just has to be a little careful of when and how he pops it. Make sure he gets the war cry off every single time first, of course, but
This man's a professional.
of course.
Are scared.
Still have seen lots of professionals still pop the Mask of Madness pre-war cry.
Hey, come on, you're an ex-professional.
Hey.
Hey.
JT. There's the kisses. Successful one from Saxa.
This'll sap some of their starch.
Emo will be able to get a rune, and IG still on the hunt. Smoked up Vendetta, not up though for 8 seconds, but they see Sumail.
Oh, Samayo.
Slowly but surely walking up. Kaka though, he shows himself with the blink.
Oh, and they've
There's
got
the reveal.
They're going to have the damage surely with his God Strength. And Samayo's trying to run. He actually's got backup coming in.
Oh,
Good
nice
stun
stun
for
from
Kaka
Kaka.
over towards Seb. Samayo will still manage to get away in time. OG, what can they do in return, Seb? He's trying to run down Ollie. And get the stun onto Fly. Ollie's just going to take him out. Going to come out with a relocate, take them away from the sort. Emo's coming now, and they're just up to the high ground. Yeah, repositioning so they could come back in hard. They run back down the hill. Seb's trying to run, but with the blink, Fly flies in, cuts him out.
That was really cute there by Ali. It looked like kind of this like pointless reload, but just a slight repositioning maybe made OG think that they completely ditched out of the area. That was actually pretty heads up. And the blink dagger immediately pays off.
Yeah,
sure,
oh yeah, it does.
they don't get the kill onto Sumail, but you can see the aggression that he wants to go for, and he's able to take an ancient stack that they did have at the ready for Sumail. So already seeing why he did go for that blink. Yeah, they're just I'm sure they're feeling like we're quite ahead after this laning phase. Every single lane went. Okay, 2 of the lanes went very advantageous for us. Top lane was kind of like whatever for the Mars. So just keep the ball rolling. Don't play a passive style. Look to keep pressuring this greedy OG draft, because that is what it is.
Hello?
It's a DK5. We have a Lycan and we have a Luna on the team. It's mostly
You
physical
still
damage.
there,
They actually have like
Apu?
no magical. It's really just going to be coming from Snapfire
Oh, salah
in the
dia
early
kayak
game,
gini.
since of course the Lunas, they don't even get Eclipse until later on. They don't get Lucent Beam either. So
They're going to maybe try and make a move top. They just show some mail up here.
Sudah kau dengar saya
You have the
punya
smoke
new
up.
track.
Thompson
Okay.
and No Tail.
he's here.
What the?
If it dust,
My new
instantly
track.
pops. Quick easy kill.
Sat.
Oh,
Ada yang lagi new.
yang baru last month kah? Yang Disa punya kalau
Oh,
kopi di
ada,
IG.
ada.
Oh.
Ada.
Smart kah yang digital rebirth
Bila
tuh?
kau nyanyi tuh.
Hah?
Got a bit of catching up to do.
Penyanyi?
Bila kau mau nyanyi.
Very
Ah,
confident on the side.
Saya sudah nyanyi di apa nih, tapi
Having a much better game than he did last time.
first saya dapat nih reach apa kasih stabilize my breathing, but as time goes by it gets harder nih. Don't know why.
No, it just worked out, as you said. You know, with being able to do what he did with
Jadi
the blink
saya
and those
malas
strikes,
mau
the
nyanyi
persistent
nah. I
for
need
kills,
to
it's-
rely
he's
on
ended up
other
getting those
people
two
to
lines
sing.
the quickest by getting them in this order this game.
And it makes sense when JT went for Armlet, right? Like they needed some type of initiation tool to be able to make aggressive plays because
That's really nice.
their offlaner went for such a greedy play.
Wih gila sana harus
But that doesn't mean
no-tail
that
kan.
JT's gonna
Kan
be able
nampak
to
kan?
farm
Oh.
really strong. Oh,
Oh iya
A
kan?
surprise! A
thumb
dragon jumps
Terus tiba
out from
datang
the
siapa?
trees. No Tails in on top of Emo.
Terus siapa
Emo's able
ulti
to
terus
turn
nih?
still. Thompson,
Ah,
he's getting
no.
low, and Emo's able to run
Alah,
out.
sikit lagi mati.
Thompson will fall.
Si Saksa tidak dapat mati
it
si
was a
Lina.
surprise dragon, but
Yeah, he was quick to tumble.
Terus
and now
sesakat tuh.
to crumble.
Terus
Two heroes dead
bukan di
off the back of that.
carry.
And yeah, they were prepared for that one. Not much of a surprise at
Tidak
all.
tahu.
and the
Si No-Tail mau
Dominator
juga
just
pick
gets
si
annihilated
DK
there
kan.
from Fly as well as the Wolves
Macam
continues to get that growth going, and these
WK apa
constant
support.
plays from IG continue to happen, and I cannot believe that Emo lives.
Itu kalau
But he's
Notel
so speedy.
tadi
Emo
monkey
is
kick. Dia
windlass, plus the
terjun dia
Warcry as soon as
ke
the Sven
DK
arrives,
tidak
he
perlu
was
mati itu tadi.
550 movement speed, just zooming out of there.
Kalau
And
Thompson
again, instant smoke, and just
DK.
go there, just
Going
looking
and
for
going.
more.
They know that someone's going to be farming here, and
No.
they found him. Seb getting jumped by Fly. Cuckers in with a follow-up. Seb cannot run for this. No Tail's heading over. See if they, can they actually fight into
Nah,
this?
ada si
Mail's
Sumen. Nah,
moving
kalau dia
in as
masih
well.
masuk
Thompson
tuh si apa
closing the gap
dia
here across
kejar
the
kalau nggak
trees,
salah siapa
but IG
Thompson.
speedy.
kita boleh tidak berguna nih hero tidak
Okay.
Dragon Form.
Kacau.
Betul.
Oh dia mau
Itu hero
dagger.
tidak guna dari Dragon Form.
Dia nih di tank siapa nih siapa nih? Dia macam Tide Hunter support.
Tapi Tide Hunter kok tidak perlu.
Oh ya kan tidak ada ulti dan
Kau boleh gas, kau boleh. Ya ini kalau tidak
stun
ulti,
saja kan.
kau mau
Sama ulti
stun
ya.
orang pun tidak sampai.
Jadi kalau saat ini lah throw apa kah draft.
Throw draft.
Things are looking really good for IG this game.
They have a solid lead right now, 5k up. I mean, the items just flying out. BK, yeah, when that's there, they can't kill the Sven through the BKB. I mean, you said already, just damage struggles are real for OG at this stage of the game with the fights that IG's bringing.
It feels like
It's going to be invincible.
And it feels like there's a lot of things struggling. It's not just damage. It's how does OG initiate? How do they team fight? And yeah, there's just so many different things that they are missing at this point. Because the big team fight that's going to be coming out from them is the Snapfire, who's going to get canceled most of the time from the Nyx. And Thompson's just not tanky enough to stand in his Wukong. He'll just get killed right through it if he tries to hold his ground.
Level 4 sih ya Sven.
Quickly eviscerated.
Saya
and
ini
the
throw
relocate
draft
top
ini saya
immediately.
rasa.
Get on top of Sumail.
Mungkin orang pun chill
This
sana
is getting
kan.
pretty out of hand right
It
Saya rasa
really
lah.
is OG falling apart right now. Emo,
Tapi
they're trying to
dia
kill him,
mati
but the
dari sini.
backup's in. They can't. Emo's
Full
going to be
health.
healed back up. No Tail's in with the Dragon Tail stun. He's got to run. Jump forward from JT there, getting the angle for the spear back. 3 more for IG. as they're styling over OG
Get
right
back.
now. OG struggling to find their footing here
And
against the speed that OG's playing.
And I'm not sure when they do find their footing. I'm really trying to think of it, because without the initiation, it feels like probably when they have, Blink on DK as the 5 position, but that's gonna
Ya ini
come
confirm
at
throw
such
draft,
a-
tapi dorang mau yang
Another jump, bottom.
kalau kita throw bahkan berapa lama kita
Well,
akan
I
apa
don't
ini
get
kalah
it.
deh
It might not
macam
matter.
gitu.
All part
Yang
of the
dorang
plan
mau
there from
tes juga
JT
dorang
is
punya
like,
lim
look,
apa lah, dorang
gonna
punya
miss
skill
the
juga lah.
spear, so he wastes his
Macam gitu
ultimate.
macam training lah, training dorang practice
Big range
gitu.
stuff from JT, I'm sure.
Tadi silap
Yeah, their
kita.
team fight does not come together for a long time.
Sama
It's like
a
when
little
Sume
bit
and
of silap
Ay,
juga,
BKB,
tapi saya
they
rasa
go
dorang punya
DK,
draft nih yang
IG
macam
might
gitu
just get
nih
too
yang
far ahead in these next few
throw
moments.
draft.
Tidak,
BKB
saya rasa
got on
nih
emo
ini
with a
silap
E in the bottle, and his team is look at this.
salah pick
Instantly
nih.
swinging
Saya
over to
rasa.
make more plays. There's
They
no
are.
downtime
They
for
are
IG
killers
right
here.
now.
Nah.
They know how ahead they are.
Ini terlupa swap hero hal
The OG
not
draft is
sama
feeling in this early game.
Thompson.
Full BKB also for our. Oh my goodness,
Dia
fly.
terlupa swap.
18 minutes.
Boleh swap ke masa?
That's all it's taken him to get this big.
Kalau time yang pala, time saya tahu kalau boleh, boleh kah? Macam boleh. Kalau Captain's Mode yang selepas sudah auto klik. Saya rasa selupa. Macam tidak pasti.
Stand toe to toe with the Sven now.
Ya mungkin lah.
He can get on top of him super easy. He can run him down. He's got BKB to survive versus all the burst. Even a blink now on the Nyx. Kaka also has one. So
JT!
Nah,
Sumail.
He's caught him!
no.
Straight in onto Sumail, who was at the front of it all. Sumail gets burst. The BKB at the turn, and an Otail, the Dragon
Ini
gets
throw
taken out.
apa nih?
Thompson
Throw
also
game
caught by
nih.
the stunner.
Oh,
Kaka,
boy.
3 down.
Tuh.
This one is
Betul lah, kalau saya dorang silap kah?
Very, very rough this one. I mean,
Betul, betul.
IG.
They're just steamrolling.
They absolutely are. There's just
Saya
been
itu
no issues at all
ada
for
dorang
IG
silap
this
juga lah,
game.
tapi
It's been
dorang macam yang
completely smooth
silap yang
sailing.
boleh dielak, tapi dorang ambil tuh risiko gitu.
Yeah, this. Yeah, not seeing the point of recovery at all for the side of OG. Just
There's replay
everyone
here.
is just getting destroyed.
Sumail just on the front of it all, and JT takes
Itu macam
complete
sebenarnya kan pada
advantage of
berdiri
that.
di sana
In
si
he goes,
Sumel dari yang awal-awal. Terus si Notel
instantly
kenapa dia
taken out
masuk
the
mau tolong
carry, and
Sumel?
then things just
Macam
continue to
boleh tahu
go
bayang kalau mau
once
tolong
again
apa.
the team fight
Saya
for
tahu lah.
OG, nothing more to offer there.
Mungkin
They're
lah.
always looking for the +1. Kaka just
DK itu mesti jadi first position. Baru tuh ini boleh menang.
Placing some base wards perhaps.
Ada dagger dan sudah
Ini
lah.
ini mau kicking apa mau buat sini?
If they do see OG showing. That was also the helm of the Overlord.
Tahu
reveal.
mereka last pick.
First set.
Gitu.
Didn't matter at all.
Dorang last pick si Luna kan.
Saya tak tahu apa jadi.
More time needed for Sumail.
Last pick
Nah,
Spectre
ada
itu tidak
dagger
mati itu tadi.
tiba-tiba.
Under the tier 2, setting things up.
Dia tiba ulti,
They're in.
kalau dia ulti
Sumail
kena
pop the
stun.
ult, But IG they'll pop him.
This is
Saya rasa dorang throw, saya rasa lah. Tapi saya tidak tahu lah.
Ya itulah tuh.
Saya rasa dorang hantam-hantam gitu lah. Dorang macam yang chill-chill gitu, bah. Dorang practice gitu. Kasih menang lah dorang macam gitu sedikit.
Oh,
Iya lah,
there
kalau
you go.
mereka
Thompson
kalah nih
will
mereka
try
low bracket nih tuh.
to fight
Iya kah?
back with the ult.
Oh, mungkin itu
Eh.
sengaja apa yang si Didi cakap tuh. Stun. Nah, banyak nyawa. Wih, boleh mungkin. Oh, dia lari.
He's got so much armor.
Tolong si Thompson someone. Boleh juga kalau dorong tolong dia kan. Tapi dorong sini bawa.
And bottom.
They're trying to make a bit of a move on to JT. It's not
Dia udah
working
mati.
out
Got
at
an
all.
armlet. Oh,
Alah,
okay.
siapa tuh? Siapa ulti? Alah, tuh stun.
Alright, they'll get
Nah, tuh
one.
dia counter
They
si
get
apa.
JT.
Saksa.
And Kaka.
TPs are
Fuck.
coming over,
Oh,
but
dia cancel.
Kaka
Oh,
will
boleh juga.
fall.
Oke nih.
OG actually able to find
Macam
a couple
satu
of kills
feed sana,
there, and they
satu
might just
untuk
find the
supaya ini
tower
boleh
as
kill
well.
di sana macam
Sven
gitu.
canceled the TP too. Relocate down for 30 seconds.
Tactical
Tower
feeding
looks
mungkin
OG
Thompson.
finally, I think for the first time in this game, are able to make their own
They find
moves.
something. Yeah.
Does cost them quite a bit though. They do lose the Monkey King, of course. So the top lane. And Sumail is still struggling. Like, he's still just like, I don't really know where to go, guys. Can't really get much space on the map. I don't even have my BKB done yet.
Pun silap.
And with BKB, sure, he'll be a bit more survivable versus the magical burst damage. But as we
Apa
Ini
sih,
baru
Lina
nggak
lah.
meluna beli Yul. Iya.
pretty
Ya,
ridiculous.
BKB
Ini
sudah.
mesh.
But at least he won't
Tidak,
get stunned.
dia silap. Kenapa dia beli BKB?
So far, his ulti or something like that, he'll
Ini mesh dia nggak beli Yul.
be more protected.
Oh iya kan. Dia punya
Iya.
apa?
Experience
Support
so
dia,
far.
support
That's the
apa
whole-
OG.
that's the thing too, is this massive experience lead on top of the gold lead for IG.
Dia
to
boleh
level
bunuh.
18 Sven already at this point.
Sep
Which is
dia
a lot,
dia apa nih sebab
so the spread that we've got going
dia
on
boleh reach dia lah kan.
just huge.
Iya.
And again, like
Kan
I said,
siapa
no,
mau
he's
kejar
just
dia?
smoked up, looking for another fight.
Ya ada satu mau kejar dia. Tekan Thompson mau terjun di Lina.
Nah.
He's found.
Oke, dia jumpa.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
into. Emo's still in the area, perhaps looking for something.
Nah,
He's gonna go for it.
He's just gonna solo him.
Making it
noob.
look
Tidak
easy
apa.
here, Emo. Full shadow blade on
Noob
the way
bukan
up.
dia.
That's the base.
And
Tidak apa.
goes in.
The Kaka base
Oh, a
once.
beautiful stun there onto the two of them. They jump
Terkejut
straight
terus
up to the
dorong.
high ground.
Terus.
Samael's gone, and so is Saxa.
And you know what? Maybe those base squads, the Kaka
GG
were
nih.
those game-ending
Ada
ones.
apa? Creeps? Oh, tidak
Sees
creeps.
3 kills, sets him
Ah.
up perfectly for his team.
Ya ini macam throw.
GG sana.
OG still gonna stick in it.
Tidak tahu lah. Ya macam GG sap. Kalau dorong praktis GG lah saja. Kalau dorong tidak praktis, dorong serius boleh boleh.
Thompson seems to know this though.
What's the plan for OG? As you say, they're holding on, they're staying in, but
Beli kok tadi yang si kakak bot gitu. Macam usually orang Cina ada bot gitu nih.
The
Kan.
plan was devastated. It was changed completely because IG
Udah
just
bot kalau calculated ya. Tapi macam si kakak bot gitu usually. Sab dia self captain, mungkin dia boleh bot lah.
Everything on Seb to be able to buff up their Monkey King as well as their Luna, but doesn't feel like they're gonna get to that point, so they have to just now ad-lib.
Kira
Full Silver Edge for the Sven. Just new item every minute or so.
Tengok.
10-0-8 on Fly.
apa guna dia pilih Monkey King tadi kalau dia takut di lane pun dia takut.
With some nice
Nah, hilang si
juicy-
Sebnya.
what they're gonna try
Nah.
is no tail.
Nah kan.
Start things off with
Oh,
the
tidak,
stun
ada
by
Seb
Ryzen,
sana. Oh,
no
ya,
more
ya,
Seb.
ada
Emo
Seb.
getting low, but the heals come out from
Mati
Ollie.
terus.
Emo still
Oh,
goes
mati
down.
dia,
Almost
boleh.
has the Aegis gone.
Gue juga.
Look over
Tapi
to
dorong
JT,
mesti
JT
apalah
will
macam
take the winner off,
ada mau
Thompson
compensate
also
lebih
able to
banyak
drop
lah
the
baru
winners,
dorong
come
boleh
out.
menang kan
Fly
begitu.
to the back line,
Sumail's
finds
just gone.
Sumail.
Tengok.
And Fleeting
Nah.
Fly's going to be looking for more in a second.
BKB,
If the
lari,
blink
lari.
available, up to the
Nah.
high ground he goes.
Ini 1 lawan 5 pun boleh nih Tot, betul.
No escape for him. They
Mau
may
tunggu-
have
mau
got
tunggu
JT,
BKB
but
siapa
again,
sebenarnya,
just a
si Seven.
painful trade for OG, losing 3 for
Terus
him.
baru mungkin
And
baru
just
baru
Sumail
boleh
just
lawanin tapi
continues to
sekarang
get no
tidak dapat
space. And
dapat
he used
lah.
BKB attempting to survive and just dies anyway during it, so Whew. Continues to be IG show.
On top, Thompson.
Whoop, whoop.
Nah, tiba-tiba lah dia Thompson being Thompson nih.
I mean, Thompson. He's dead.
Okay,
And Seb.
he'll be okay.
Alah.
Be careful of potential jumps from Fly. Has got no tail by his side, I guess.
If Fly had
Thompson
more mana,
drunk.
he would
Pun
have
tidak
been able to
paham.
did run out.
Apa tuh chat ya?
Tidak ya, saya rasa lah bukan. Saya terpikir lah. Macam yang dia mainkan macam yang
Flopson ya kan.
Eternal Envy-son. Macam si Eternal Envy kan yang usually dia
Itu
buat.
channel Evi itu memang ngeresi gila.
Ya itu kalau dia rage lah, tapi kalau yang ini Thompson dia tidak rage lah, dia apa nih?
Thompson dia buat
Dia buat
mau
lawak.
tahu, dia pikir dia boleh lepas.
There's no space for him to farm anywhere.
Memang apalah, memang macam yang dia mau apa nih, trip cute nih.
Ollie really has been masterclassing
Dia
it
act
on
cute.
the IO this game. Of just getting to Sven right on top of this Luna every single time. 1, 2, and 24. He's put 25 of 27 kills on the IO. That is pretty remarkable.
Smart juga lah, meta Lycan gini, smart setting gue nih. Dia macam yang
Suka
si
Beastmaster.
apa? Macam si ya Beastmaster Chen. Some smart juga lah.
Saya lagi suka kalau dia pilih Beastmaster tadi.
Oh ya Beastmaster dia smart sih, Seven Beastmaster.
Saya tahu kenapa dia tidak pilih.
Kadang-kadang paling boring ya, terus kalau boring paling noob juga. Bah. Tapi kalau terlampau ke shockan pun boleh jadi noob juga kan. Mesti ada
Kaka's
balance.
already hunting too. He's on top of Sumail in the
Kan dia
bottom lane.
sudah ada ganim nggak? Si Seth.
Ooh.
Ada ganim belum lagi, macam belum. Dia ada helm saja.
Catch him.
Sentry Ward, I think, got caught
Maybe
vision of him
caught
for a
Kaka early when he was
split
sweeping
Tapi di sini dia.
Yeah.
Nah.
He was dead otherwise. He
Yeah.
would have used the carrot
Gila
facade
laju
to
siapa
wave
nih.
into a stun, and that
Tapi
would
dia apa itu?
definitely locate
Dia
Seb.
oh tidak, dia tidak apa.
Ollie?
Dia mau tether nih sebab nanti apa?
Yeah, they left him.
Rest of them
Boleh tahu
Tidak
mana
tahu.
tuh apa.
Gila boleh gila tuh menang. What the fuck? Kenapa sebenarnya takut?
生气吧，哥哥。
Apa?
Gila boleh gila tuh sebenarnya menang.
Little bit of breathing room.
Ya boleh.
Sumail,
Oh mungkin dia tidak BKB kali.
again, fully defensively.
Dia tahu kenapa.
Cool
Saya
banget.
bikin cara OG bergerakan bikin takut pak. Terus dia macam yang
Jelas.
drunk man nih.
Ini match saya rasa Ayo sama Sven lawan 5 itu pun menang.
IG there.
Betul ya?
Macam kan.
Ya betul.
Trying to look to make a go whilst Ollie was down.
Terus Sven berdiri aja stun satu orang entam. Kalau mau mati
Very
pergi
smart.
Ayo.
See Emo with his silver edge. bought a recipe again. You gotta
Kadang-kadang siapa tuh? Kadang-kadang ada gitu juga yang apa dorong dia lawan nih. Kadang-kadang sedangkan boleh menang gitu.
Nah,
Terus
itu loh.
kota pasti rasa kan it's just not their way lah of life saya rasa. Dorang memang main Dota macam dorang main Farmville.
Just jumps in for a bit of a poke onto Fly. Trying to get some attention from IG down to
Saya pun tidak suka juga nih kalau orang main Dota macam dorang main Farmville. Saya suka kalau dorang main, kalau at least lah sikit-sikit dorang main macam apa bah, Tekken. Sebab begitu Dota adalah MOBA kan, dia bukan RPG.
Seb's got to be careful showing himself here.
Saya suka juga.
Stay hidden in the trees.
And even his helm, it's worth just as much as his life. Plus 250, Fly.
Some great arms as well here, Paladins.
Dapat push tuh.
That's the eye with the Sven.
Terus ada satu orang pivot bahkan ngam OG 55 sini bot gitu. Kau bayangkan loh, terus
Hanging around.
They have to be careful hanging around
terus the
too.
push
Ollie,
terus hilang
the
Rex.
spirits. Yep, he's got the talent at 15 also too, so that max range definitely does provide a bit more. See the wolves down bottom. Starting to get the push going. I believe that's the shard.
Glambel lah tuh apa tuh? Tuh apa outpost. Kuat juga tuh. Gila kuat juga kan? Tuh wolf.
Triple on the tower is no joke. That attack speed reduction, look at it. Tower attack's extremely slow.
I've got Roche up as well, of course, if IG want to try and take that.
Oh, and they actually give the Paladin sword to Emo. He wants to be able to stand his ground and heal up a little bit more since...
Okay.
I mean, Fly, the Quicksilver is still very useful. The movement speed that you get when you pop, Warcry, you're going to be zooming.
This will be it.
Roshan sudah.
Easy Roche here for IG.
Who wants the shard?
JT by the looks of it.
JT's going to take it. Sure. Fly's like, nah.
Boleh tuh push bot, go push aja. Ya.
And they're keeping the game going, OG. This the push at the walls.
Under attack.
A few more of those and this tower will die.
Actually, it's adding up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cripple really does make a big difference on the tower. The creeps are actually able to get a good push going.
Oh, Fly.
No.
Oh, he wants to go for this, but no tell.
Spider
Spider
legs, Spider Dragon.
What?
We'll get away.
Spider legs.
Oh,
Ya, ada boleh naik bukit.
Boleh.
Itu sebenarnya favorite neutral
Oh,
item
On
tuh.
the top lane since they know.
iya kuat ya.
Itu ya, itu kan sebenarnya favorite. Asal ada tuh saya ambil tuh, regardless of what hero I'm using.
Iya, smart tuh.
Thinking about
Saya jam 5 saya bahas support sekarang nih.
Two of them.
Yang so far lah, Enigma, LC,
and now they get the two.
Mirana,
There we go. Titan Slivers picked up. Now they can get
si apa, Phoenix sama si
themselves a robe.
Veno.
Which would like to carry
Jadi semua pun ngam apa nih, ngam itu apa,
another plus 250
Spider
for them.
legs.
It's a lot of gold for these eights.
Yeah, it is. I think that's like
quite a lot he's got.
5 of them, maybe. He's killed more. I'm not sure because they also
Yeah.
killed some Dominators before that. Those absolutely add up. Sumail, I want to say he's catching up. Not really, but he's not doubled anymore.
Radiant's top
He has farmed about 4,000 gold in the same time that the Sven farmed about 5,000. So I'd say that's pretty good for the positioning that OG's at. IG is still with complete control of this game though.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
AC for our Lycan, Sep. And we have a Lincoln's for our Lina on Emo. So the
Radiant's
DK
top
stun,
tower is under attack.
the initial go onto the Emo is going to be a lot more difficult in mid. They
Oh.
look like they might
No,
keep
no,
up
no.
the fight.
Siapa yang silap?
Stun onto the Sven.
Sumail.
JT, he's already
Oke,
onto
si Sumail kena stun.
He's so low, is he going to be able to get
Lari,
out of this?
lari,
He's
lari.
trying to run down, just done. Emo has the
Sumail.
right moves to take out Sumail. He's out for a minute. Thompson
Nah, kau tuh si
trying to
Thompson.
battle
Oh,
for
ikut
these
Thompson
weapons.
lifesteal. Oke juga kan?
Thompson, but finally falls Fly.
Oke,
Just
tapi
full HP, pops the BKB and the God Strength. They get the spear connection on the
GG
set.
sana.
4 dead.
GG kah?
No buyback.
Tidak
for two
buyback
of
kah?
them either.
Iya, salah.
As they're up to the
Tidak,
high
tidak.
ground,
GG
they're ready to
aja.
take the mid set.
Lakan
It
mata
felt like it
tak.
had been over for quite
Tidak,
some
tidak,
time.
GG. Kau tahu apa? Siapa ada glyph?
But there's just nothing
Ada
they can
GG.
do.
Oh,
There's
iya,
no
iya,
game.
oke, ada
He
creeps pula.
literally
Saya tidak
just dies
creeps.
every single team fight anytime he shows his
Nah,
face.
GG kah?
Onto
GG
tier
salah.
4s.
Ya, GG
Oh,
salah.
GG kah?
So
Tidak, sudah
the
buyback.
wave in attempt to get the backdoor.
Nah,
Eh,
tidak ada
buyback
tuh.
semua pun mati juga sama semua nih, kau tengok nih.
Masuk, dari sudah masuk nih. Ah, oke, oke. Tidak dapat sudah masuk.
Get sidetracked here for a kill as they look to no tail and it will be an easy one. Jumping in the spear back, the
Eh,
ancient is
dapat
exposed.
GG.
Skek up though.
Oh, tidak,
looks
tidak,
so
kau tengok
serious.
dong.
Pulled the quick wave.
He's doing his
Kita
Dia
GG ya nih.
kau tengok si
Kills the DD as well.
tidak kau tengok siapa si Sumel. Kau tengok lama dia apa? Oke, mati so si Saksa. Pada karun, oke.
As they do get him. Creep wave now.
He has
Tapi kau tengok lama tuh creep wave, kau tengok jauh kan?
He does, but his team can't defend. His team can't fight ever versus IG. Swift blink.
Dia buyback tuh, smart juga lah.
Double the net worth of the
Dia
Luna.
buyback untuk cut creep.
Oh no, no Sumel, what are you doing? BKB terus lah. Oke, ulti terus. Oke, oke, tapi macam tidak apa-apa aja lah kan. Tapi kau tengok si Thompson, si ya Thompson. Come on, life steal lihat lama banyak. Mungkin boleh terjadi kalau dong tersilap kan. Kalau Aji tersilap.
Tidak boleh. Kalau DK nih Thompson yang main baru boleh.
Oke lah, emang dorong pro lah. Tapi kalau di pubs kan biasanya orang tersilap lah. Terus bekalan.
Tahu kenapa dia pilih Monkey King jadi
Itu throw draft nih saya rasa. Dorong sudah menang first game.
kalau lah Notel Monkey King itu tadi sepatutnya.
Swift execution from IG.
Yeah, that was quite the
Terus
beatdown
DK,
indeed.
Thompson.
Yeah,
Terus
OG,
last
I mean,
pick ke Luna tuh,
try something that they've done before, you know, that the no-tail DK, but as you said, overall, it was just what the greed, it was too much overall.
much.
Oke, itu saja kan yang OG nih hari. Kalau gitu saya tidak tengok sudah kalau tidak OG. Oh,
Yellow bracket.
Masih tengok kan apa?
Turun, terus kalau EG menang, EG lawan
They helped out their Lina. They kept bringing
EG lawan Andai. GG jalan nih.